The tilt is real.
Tilt is real.
This is when the tilt is real.
Welcome in to the Sunday Tilt with your hosts, the FF chef himself, Juan Carlos Pena, and John JAWN Swanson.
It is Sunday, my dudes.
This is when the tilt is real. This is when the tilt is real.
Oh, yeah, for sure. A cold open in Germany. Guten Tag, my friends.
Hey.
Welcome in to the Fantasy Football Sunday Tilt. Brought to you by the Tilters Real. Real quick before we start. All right. We have a couple announcements. And for those of you that have been with us for a long time, you know, they've been reaching out to us and
Tilt
saying,
Squad.
how can we
Tilt Squad
support
family.
the show? So for those that are in the chat right now, and we'll bring it up about the 11 o'clock hour.
Yes, sir.
You can now support the show. Just whatever you feel is whatever you want to do. Scan the QR code on the screen, and it will go towards the Tilt is Real. All right.
Yes,
Thanks.
sir.
Thank you. We'll leave
Thank
that
you,
up.
everybody.
We
This is
appreciate it.
your 6th, and actually, our 100th episode will be week 12. We're coming up on it.
Oh, almost there.
Two more to go.
Yeah, we're coming up.
Well,
So
on
this is the
today
Max
and
Crosby.
tomorrow.
This is the Max Crosby one. 98, huh?
Yeah. 98.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Great.
Yeah. So 2 more to go. So Tilt Squad, thank you for being the reason why we are here still.
Hey, we did it for one person. We did it to help one person. We did it to
Yeah.
enjoy ourselves during a tough time in the world. We got together and decided to do something fun, something constructive, and we did this. And it's been going on for like 6 years. Like you said, like this is our 98th live tilt, plus all the pods we did in the beginning.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And we did it to help one person out. And multiple people have reached out and said, hey, how can I pay you guys back for all the help you've given me throughout the years? And we appreciate that wholeheartedly. We appreciate you guys being here, but let alone you guys doing anything to support the show, support the cost of the tilt is greatly appreciated. And we wouldn't be here without you. You guys drive the show. You guys are the Tilt Squad.
Mhm.
You make us have fun. And we all enjoy this dearly. So thank you, Tilt Squad family, for
Let's
everything.
keep it riding.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Any day we get to talk about fantasy football is
Yeah.
a great day,
There it
especially
is.
with your friends.
There it is.
Isn't
There
that
it
right,
is.
Mr. Swanson?
It is Sunday, my dudes.
And now we're here.
Let's go. All right.
Yes, sir.
Titus, Austin Bidwell, Eric Brewer, Evan Gettleman, my man
Tilt
Zach,
Squad family.
my boy
bro.
Justin. Let's go. Tilt
OGs.
Squad's in the house. The OGs.
You know, all those OGs. I just got goosebumps, bro. Seriously. Those are
Dude,
all my guys, bro.
look,
I feel like I do know some of them. Like I've gotten to know some of them, but like it feels like even the ones that I don't know face to face, it feels like we know them and like we know each other,
Yeah.
and it's dope. That's a dope relationship.
it is. All right,
Absolutely.
boys.
Hey, well,
Week 10.
We're already tilting. The chef's been going
Let's do
crazy.
it.
The chef's been yelling. Full disclosure, the chef's been yelling since the beginning of the game. First drive, Jonathan Taylor fumbles the ball. He's like, no. Oh, okay. He recovered it. And he's like, oh, throw it to pitch. You had a wide open touchdown. And we're like up and down and up and down. This game's already fun going on and on. We got live football going on during the tilt. That's always the most fun. Morning, Justin.
It's a
Let's
good
get
day.
it started.
Let's
It's gonna
go.
be a good day, bro.
yeah, man.
We're gonna help Justin out here with the first one out of the gate
Let's
for
go.
week 10 between Huge, DK, or Hendo.
Oof.
It's a tough flex.
Yeah.
DK did not have a good game last week.
Every time
I-
he gets shadowed, he struggles.
I'm over it.
It's hit or miss.
Mm,
Mostly miss.
When you go to start DK, you ask yourself one question. You're like, do you really believe he's going to score? If you are concerned about that answer, then you should bench him. Like if you're like, I really don't think, like if he's going to get shadowed, if he's going to have tough coverage, I'd rather start somebody else. I'd rather start Travion in this.
Okay.
Chargers are a good defense too against a wide receiver, right?
No, actually, they're terrible.
They are the very,
Really?
No,
They're
good.
terrible
No, they're
against the
not.
wide
They're
receiver.
4th against wide receivers.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Yeah, I have the Chargers as being a pretty good cover defense and not giving up too many touchdowns to the wide receiver throughout the year.
Did I read
Am I
that
wrong? Yeah, I think it's the other way around, Chef.
My apologies. Yes.
That happens.
Yeah, right. Yeah, sometimes it's 26 against 26-4. Like it's tough to get those. Like
But
when they're-
on-
I think I have to clean my glasses.
I know
That's
they
on
had
the
much.
other side, the Steelers are not that great of a defense for
Right.
the Quentin Johnston tilt.
The
Although-
problem there is all the mouths to feed. That's my
That is a
worry, my
problem.
concern.
Yeah.
That's my concern. And Hendo had over 80 yards last week. He looked like he was going to carry the ball. Like it is, a tough matchup against Vita Vea, but they do run him to the outside. He's involved in the
No, they
passing game.
haven't. That's the problem.
They haven't been running to the outside.
They don't have him out to the outside yet.
Okay.
That's what happened last week. They were running him in the middle, which you have to do as a running back to start the run game. But eventually during the game, they
You have
should
to go to the
take a couple opportunities and go to the outside.
Oh, yeah,
They
for
haven't
sure.
done that.
You need cutbacks and
It
outside
should
runs. Yeah.
happen. It's bound to happen. But
Do you trust?
I got hurt by Hendo last week,
I
and then I got hurt by Harvey this week.
Wait. Hendo had a decent game though. Yardage wise, he just didn't get in the end zone, and
Right.
you would have liked to have seen more involvement in the passing game. But if you
Yeah.
get yards, what do you get? 17 carries for 80 plus yards. Like
Yeah,
that's not bad. Like I don't hate.
I think
that
his floor
as
is
an outcome.
safe
Yeah, that's what I'm
more
that's what-
so than Huge and DK.
At least DK. DK worries me 3 for 23 and no touchdowns. Like that scares the life out of me, especially after I got let down by either Cortland Sutton or
Mhm.
Troy Franklin. You know what I mean? Like I already got off to Brock Bowers did nothing for me. Genty didn't perform for me. J.K. Dobbins is injured. R.J. Harvey underwhelmed, like you said, Chef. I'm already up against it, and I have this right here. I think I go Hendo.
It's fair.
Okay. I'm on that same boat. I'm in that boat. Let's go. Real quick. 1 through 4. Chargers receivers, including Gadsden. How do you rank them this week?
1A, 1B, 1C. Pick your order. That's how
I know, but if you had
but Huge is on the out.
but if you had to rank names,
I go Ladd, Gadsden, Allen, Huge.
I have almost that. I have Huge and then Allen. So
Okay.
maybe I should flip that backwards. I think Allen was Allen banged up a bit. Pretty much always. There's
Yeah,
something.
well, it
Just
was
'cause-
like that for Huge too. He was a little banged up for a couple weeks, and then you saw his production dip. They just use the guys that are healthy. I mean, Trey Harris is getting involved. Guys, like you know what I mean. They're throwing it to him, and
he's spreading the ball around.
right. It's whoever it's finding the mismatch though.
Right.
Is the matchup mismatch the fact that it's Jalen Ramsey's second game at safety? Is the matchup mismatch Darius Slay, who's slowed down,
Or
Mhm.
Joey Porter.
who tends to, but he gets a lot of PIs, which doesn't help us in fantasy.
They've been
He
doing.
gets beat, but he does. He'll commit PI, dude.
They're the worst team on the perimeter, and they're the worst team overall for fantasy points allowed. It's like get money, get paid. I would be starting my Chargers. I wouldn't be sitting them.
What happens when you're an idiot like I am and you have 3 of those 4 on one team?
If one of them is
I
Gadsden,
keep
you're
trying
okay.
to trade him. I am.
Well,
Yeah,
if
he
it's
is.
a dynasty
Okay.
league, you're
It's not.
fine.
It's
Oh,
not.
well then no, that you need to make some moves.
I
Last
keep
minute
trying
moves.
to. Everybody says no. Good morning, Zach.
Good morning, Zach. Yo, Gadsden's a good play at tight end, dude. And you saw last week, Alec Pierce had Alec Pierce and Downs scored. Alec Pierce had 13 targets. Michael Pittman had a good game against the Steelers. So it could be one of those cases where tonight you're watching Sunday Night Football and he's like, damn, Ladd's over 100. Huge is over 100. Gadsden's over 100. Allen
could
scored
be.
twice. You never know.
I like that. Everybody,
Yeah, I do too.
all those guys have over 100 yards.
No.
Allen gets the touchdowns. I like that.
Yeah, well, not even 100 yards, just good
He
yardage.
spread out really well.
70 yards, couple catches. All you want is 13, 15 points from these type of flexes. So
Yeah.
Dobbs, Wandale,
J-Mo.
if you're a dice shooter, J-Mo.
And Zach.
If you're a dice shooter, but you're playing against that Bears defense, I like Wandale a lot. I don't like Dobbs against the Eagles, though. I know he's been getting the looks, and I know that game could have some kind of movement and shootout potential, but I don't really like anybody going up against that revamped secondary. Once that thing gets clicking,
I agree.
Don't
That's gonna
like
be. I think it's gonna be a tough day for Jordan Love.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
very
Yeah,
well
yeah.
could be. He's
Uh-huh.
already struggling against it. He does throw it to Dobbs. He does target Dobbs. He gives you 4 for 47, no problem.
I think it's a low scoring.
But I think I'd rather take my chances
see
with
that
Wandale
too.
against the Bears. Bears secondary's been struggling. They've been giving up a lot of points.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's Wandale here, dude.
Yeah. J-Mo for the home run, but he had to get a literal home run last week where he almost went out of bounds at the 1, but barely stretched over the pylon. and
Yeah,
got
that
a
was
touchdown.
amazing. It was an amazing
Right,
play.
but you can't count on amazing every week. I can count on consistent every
Absolutely
week,
not.
though.
Mm.
And consistent has been Jackson Dart to Wandale Robinson.
Yeah, that's fair. I would take the consistency there. Okay. Yeah. Evan, good morning. Good
Evan.
morning. Need flex help. Half point PPR. Gross choices here. Oh, wow.
Woof.
Wow. Jerry Jeudy, Mark Andrews, Bam Knight, or D Mercado.
Ugh.
You want to tackle the Cardinals backfield real quick?
No.
No.
Sick. If you had to.
I don't want to tackle it, especially
No.
going up against the Seattle defense. It's just a really tough matchup.
Who's up on your waivers? Like,
I can make a
how
case.
do you have both
I can make a
Bam
case.
and DeMarcado?
Mark Andrews against Minnesota.
You could draw. I would make the argument DeMarcado over Bam Knight,
Yeah.
and you just get rid of Bam Knight.
But I don't want to play either one.
No, it's a gross choice. But
Yeah.
you said it's gross choice.
Yeah.
So it's we're eating out of the dishwasher right here.
This is bad. Either Mark Andrews scores a touchdown for you, or you're in a lot of trouble. But this could be one of those
It
weird
might be
cases.
Jerry
Oh,
Jeudy.
dude, right. All year we haven't heard his name. Nothing's been going on. You're coming off a bye.
Mhm.
Whoops, no Michael Carter in the slot. Whoops, no Sauce Gardner outside at corner. The Jets are atrocious on defense. Yeah, if not now, when? Like, when is Jerry Jeudy going? You know what I mean? Like, when?
I think
I don't know. Tillman comes back into play today.
First game back, bring him in slow.
Fannon's still playing
Banged
today.
up. He's banged up.
He's banged up, but he's going to play. I mean, Njoku's still there, and it's a Judkins day, dude.
I know
Quinn
it's a
Williams
Judkins
is
day,
gone.
but play action after Judkins is something they're going to
Judkins
use.
should score 2 touchdowns today and have over 100 yards.
Yo, too, I have
Welcome
that
to the
book.
league, Judkins.
I like
Yeah.
Judkins for 2 touchdowns, Chef. I don't
Judkins
hate
for
it,
2.
but I don't hate Jerry Jeudy 7 for 75 and had a decent little day.
No, not with Dylan Gabriel slinging the ball, man.
Why not? Coming off a bye, they got to work
Because he's
it.
only thrown it for 175 yards each game.
Okay, so he gets 75 of those. There's
But
a
he's
big
not
game.
facing the pass rush, and he's not facing any shutdown corners. Not
Right,
facing
there's
any
no
half
Quinn and
decent-
So he's going to let
no
him.
Quinn and Williams.
You're telling me that Kevin Stefanski is just going to let Dylan Gabriel do what he
No,
wants against
no,
the Jets instead
no,
of running the
no.
football and throwing it to the tight end,
Nope.
which Kevin Stefanski has done notoriously throughout his coaching career.
I am
All right.
totally in agreement. 25
Okay.
carries for
All right.
Judkins, and
As
he
long
throws
as
it.
we agree with.
However, play action and Jerry Jeudy's athleticism and them complete mismatches. Because if you're a coach, yes, if I can just run it, I'm going to run it. But if you're going to give me wide open matchups and one-on-ones with an elite talent like Jerry Jeudy on the outside, I just came off a bye week. They spent 2 weeks cooking up plays to try to get Gabriel to throw the ball a little more down the field and get Jerry Jeudy involved. I guarantee it, because they didn't trade him. So they're going to use him. They kept him. Otherwise, they would have traded him during the trade deadline. There were a lot of people looking for a receiver, Buffalo included, and a bunch of other teams.
Oh,
I think if they kept him and they went 2 weeks, I think they use him.
this is interesting because Eric Brewer's tilt right after that involves Jerry Jeudy also, like back to back. I didn't even read that until now.
Yeah. I'm
So-
telling you, it just feels like the undercurrent is leading towards this is going to
And
be
he
a
writes,
problem.
He writes.
But
he's gonna
out of the-
think
listen,
he's gonna have a
All
good
I'm
game.
asking is out of this matchup right here, Chef, are you going to start Mark Andrews over Jerry Jeudy because you're relying on him scoring a touchdown? 'Cause
No,
that's
he
it.
really shouldn't. It's between DeMarcado and Jerry
There it
Jeudy,
is.
in my opinion, and it's rough. It's a rough tilt.
Judy's giving you no evidence to the contrary that he's going to help you. I get it, but the matchup just aligns, and the talent aligns. Where if not today, then you're just not going to do it.
I think I, would
mean,
take the I would take the shot on Jeudy.
Me too.
no.
I would take the
understand.
shot today.
I get it.
No.
I get it.
This is one of those like just
Writing this one down.
Yep. I'm going to put him over here, Mr. Swanson, with your Kamara 2 touchdowns. Yep.
Say that one more time.
I'm going to put Jerry
Can't see
Jeudy
that
down
too loud. Hides
over
here.
because Alvin Kamara is going to score 2 touchdowns today.
Yep.
Per me.
All right, I'll go with you on Jeudy for a long shot,
Wow.
dude.
It's just because of the option, Chef. If you had a better option, I tell you take it.
I
But-
mean, it's a
but-
long shot either way.
right.
I'm trying to see the tight end matchup for Minnesota is
It's not-
pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's not bad. They struggle against the tight
but
end. I'm not saying they
likely
don't.
is likely playing.
I don't know.
Likely, maybe.
Oh,
Is he likely to
he
play?
is-
Pun intended.
I know he's coming back soon if he's not back this week.
I think he's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a great matchup today in Minnesota to spread the ball around. I think Lamar stays in the pocket still. I think Minnesota's rush defense is actually pretty good.
Yeah, their rush defense is pretty good. They're gonna have to perform like they did last week against Detroit, though, and Lamar and Jared Goff. I know Hargrave and Jonathan Allen have been eaten as DTs on the inside, and they've been causing havoc. But Lamar escapes that, bro. And you see him just like Jalen Phillips last week try to touch him, man. And then he just like, nope, not even in flag would you have gotten me. And then he moves over 3 feet to the left and he throws a nice strike down the field. Like Lamar's a wizard. And I'm now counting on the Vikings defense being able to completely shut him down and corral him. But then again, like still, I don't know that Mark Andrews is the direct beneficiary of him being able to do that. You need Mark Andrews to score a touchdown for him to outperform Jerry Jeudy today, I think. I think there's enough play action and enough slants and enough ways to get Jerry Jeudy involved in that game.
Well, I mean, before we get Jerry Jeudy involved, I think that we are missing one aspect of the game, and that may be the weather.
Oh,
So let me bring in Joe Martucci real fast. If we could pull the tilt down just 1 second, Swanson.
Yep.
And let's bring in the weather for this, okay?
okay.
Because that's good. What's
Cup
up,
of
Joe? How you
Joe.
doing?
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's meteorologist Joe Martucci here. I got my Rutgers hoodie on for our big Rutgers football win on Saturday, and now we're going to take a look at how you can win your fantasy football matchup as we go into this week. We have 2 games here where wind is going to play a factor. New Orleans at Carolina, and then the Giants at Chicago. Now, winds here will be gusting 20 miles an hour or so throughout the game. Not super strong, but enough to have a little bit of an impact. And in Chicago, temperatures will be in the 30s.
Whoa.
Wind chills will be around 30 degrees throughout the game. So you have a little bit of that cold weather factor as well. We then take you down to Miami, where we're actually dealing with heat and humidity. So quite the opposite of Chicago. We're talking about a heat index in the mid-90s for much of the game here. So there's going to be an impact there. And then we'll take you to Monday Night Football. That's Eagles at Green Bay. 8:15 p.m. We are looking for temperatures to slide through to 20s during the game, and with a gust at about 20 miles an hour at times, wind chills will be feeling like 20 degrees throughout the game. So there's going to be that cold weather factor there as well.
All right.
Shout out Joe Martucci, bro.
Thanks, Joe.
Gucci.
Appreciate that.
Love that dude.
Love that. Well done.
I had no idea.
Yeah, but that wasn't the game that was in question. We were
No.
talking about the
Cleveland at the Jets.
and it's supposed to be raining there.
It should be a little drizzle or something. Here it's like one of those weird rainy kind of days. And up at that Meadowlands, it always seems like when you're driving through there, it's raining, even if it's just for like 15, 20 minutes. It feels like, I don't know if it's acid rain, I don't know what it is, but it feels like when you're driving through there, it is. It's just colder.
Stay in the car.
It smells worse. They got to roll the windows up and it starts to drizzle, just annoying drizzle enough to make everybody drive like a jerk. And just make, slow traffic down. Is there a traffic jam? No, it's just people driving because it's wet on the ground a little, like a little bit of rain came from somewhere. So it's one of those games. I think that's a defensive, ugly ass game. I think that's uglier than the Thursday night game. That game. I know you're saying the Judkins scores 2 touchdowns, but I feel like that just game is like, and I think Cleveland does handle the Jets. I think they find a way to like hold that game down with the running game.
All right. Well,
Trying to get the
we can be split on that one. I mean,
Rutherford today.
We can be split between.
I mean, we can just make this even worse. Although I think this might be a little easier one to differentiate. Eric Brewer wants to know, in a half-point PPR between Diggs, Keenan Allen, and Jerry Jeudy, again, has a good feeling that Judy's going to have a big game. How do we normally set our lineups when we get a feeling like that? It's a good question.
74% chance of rain.
Shoot your shot. I step back, get that hand out, and let it go. Because why not? We're here. What are we here to do except if I have a feeling? Like, how bad would I feel? It happens to me all the time. Mr. Swanson, you had it last week. You started Roma Dunze over Colston Loveland. Even though you had a feeling, I had a feeling, we all felt like Loveland was going to have a big game. What happens? You sit a Dunze. You started Dunze. Loveland has an awesome game, and you kick yourself for it a whole week later, maybe for 2 weeks. You might remember it years from now. It's one of those things. If you have a feeling, go with the feeling. I got that same feeling. Except here, common sense does tell me
go to Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen, I agree, but
but that's also Sunday night. What do you need? You know what I mean? Like you won't. Oh, I guess you got to start Jeudy.
Oh yeah, that came at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, you would have to start by 1 o'clock.
I mean, sometimes
it depends what you want to feel like. You want to feel nice and safe. You want security, and you want to feel comfortable. You're in a spot where you can't afford to lose the points, and you can't just have a dud from Jeudy again, which has been disappointing everybody all year long.
No, I would start.
I would go
Keenan
Keenan Allen,
Diggs over Jeudy.
Why go Keenan over Diggs? Even though maybe because Booty's out, like Diggs
Yeah,
might
with
have a
Booty
game.
out, like Diggs ate in the second half of that game.
Yeah, so did
last
Pop,
week.
but I think a big game from Hunter Henry's up for this week
and
too.
it could be a sleeper. It could be a sleeper for
Say
Kyle
it,
Williams,
Kyle Williams.
as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, I have that written down somewhere on here. But
Same.
it's gross. Like I mean, Diggs is a slam dunk floor play.
So is Keenan. I think they're both good. They're both better plays
I
than
think
Judy.
there's just what the Chargers.
See, these guys will both talk me out of it. Eric, they would
are
talk me out of
turning
starting
into-
Judy, but if you want to start Judy, goddammit, go. Don't listen to them.
I mean, the Chargers receiving corps is starting to look like too many mouths to feed situation.
Yeah. Any given player.
Any given player, and it's like a Thanksgiving feast. So, with that being said, I would go Diggs here because I know he's going to get more targets than any of those other guys.
And we're starting to get to the point where we trust Drake May every week, right? It's
Yes.
there now, right?
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, that's like that's in. That's locked in.
It's there as long as it's
That's
not
a
like a
confidence
terrible
play every week.
matchup. Yeah.
Even with a terrible matchup, I think that might make him better. I'll go Diggs there. That was I was gonna go Allen at first, but after going through all that,
That's a great tilt, Eric. You brought us all the way around.
I
I would
that
start
to the
Judy
floor.
because I'm crazy, but you would, if you're smart and a reasonable human, you would start Diggs. You would listen to these guys.
Trone
just not one of
Force.
those.
What up,
Welcome
Trone
in, Troll
Force?
Force.
What's up?
What up?
Like
What
that.
up?
That's dope. Need 2 wide receivers and a flex in PPR. Nico with General Mills at quarterback. Olave with Tyler Shuck at quarterback.
Tyler
Debo with
Stubbs at
Mariota.
quarterback.
It's just a backup roulette. And then Devontae versus the Packers. Jalen Warren versus the Chargers. 2 wide receivers and a flex.
Jeez.
All right.
Oh, man.
Jalen Warren.
Matchups, dude. I like Warren. I just don't like the matchup.
I'll play Warren.
Over the 2 quarterback, the receivers with the backups, yes.
Chargers are a run funnel.
Well, he needs
think
2
that
wide
might-
receivers and 1 flex, so we can only play Warren as a flex,
Right.
obviously.
Well, I want to because I want to
So
kind of eliminate
Nico,
some
Olave,
of the receivers anyway.
Debo, Devontae. AJ Brown is going to be playing today, or Monday rather,
Mhm.
right? That's
Yeah.
Monday night.
They're all healthy.
They're all healthy.
Yeah, the only thing is like with
The
the Packers,
Packers are a run funnel.
but that's where you were like, I like Devontae to be able to take the top off of that defense, man. They like to
do
play a
too,
lot of games where they let their
but-
safeties kind of come and cover, and McKinney and Bullard aren't going to come down from the safety spots and cover that man. They've been using Bullard in the slot a lot too, like, and he's a strong safety by trade. Like, he should not be lined up against Devontae Smith at all. So all it takes is one time for you to call the right protection, and the Eagles have been doing a lot of like 6-man lines to buy Jalen Hurts a little more time to be able to go deep. And
For
if
sure.
they can do that once or twice
Mhm.
throughout the game, they're gonna take a shot to Devontae down the field. So I don't hate Devontae there. He's the only one playing with a starting quarterback too out of all those options that we
That
have.
was I was gonna say that too. I think one of my wide receivers for this tilt, I'm gonna slide Devontae in there.
Yeah.
And then
Then good luck.
I mean, yeah, it's Olave, it's targets, right? And then you're hoping the
It's
targets
been
are
targets.
actually
It's more targets.
it's more targets.
Yeah.
I mean, how many targets has Olave gotten in the last? Well, he only had 4 last week,
Well, he had 4, but before that,
and it's against Carolina. So how many
but
targets
it's-
are actually useful?
It's JC
12,
Horn.
7, 10, 11, 6,
Yeah,
14.
but against
10,
Carolina,
13.
it's JC Horn. Corners matter.
I
mean,
agree. That is a good point.
He had 1 down week.
I would manage.
They're
Wow,
going to
he's
need
wide
him in this
receiver
game.
9.
It's the only
Wow,
healthy route.
Volume. He's been killing it with volume.
that is the most quiet wide receiver 9.
I
To
have
me,
both
anyway.
these guys in one of my lineups, Nico Collins and Olave right now.
You really that's talent
I'm
over
starting.
opportunity there. Like, does Nico have the talent to look? You could do worse, like Davis Mills. Like, you really could do worse.
Yeah, I mean, against Denver last week, he was, wide receiver 24. I know
And
Sertan
then
got
Nico
hurt, but
Collins against
Nico Collins was wide receiver 24. He wasn't bad.
Jordan Lewis is banged up, FYI, for Jacksonville. I know he's a slot corner, but
Yeah. But they also traded for Greg Newsome.
yeah, they have Greg Newsome up against Nico
point.
Collins today.
Yeah, and I think
Mm-hmm.
he can beat him, man. I think it's Nico.
I think
Okay.
you play your studs.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's Nico too. So
I mean,
Nico,
if you played in your studs, you would try to play Olave.
Wait,
but
would
not
you
with
play
Tyler Shuck.
Warren over Olave?
Yeah.
I think Debo's the odd man out here.
Yeah, Debo's definitely the
Yeah.
odd man out of the receivers. Yes. But we only need 2 in a flex. So we have to eliminate 2 people. So yes. The question is, do I do Jalen Warren over Olave? Yes. I go Nico, Devontae, Warren.
I'm on board. Good tilt.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Good tilt, Tron.
Tron Force.
right.
Good tilt. Hecky.
Oof.
Hecky. This one's tough.
Welcome in, Hecky Bo.
I have a
a
similar
lot.
situation. Swift or Manungai.
You got to play Swift if he starts.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah. 179 yards from an guy looks amazing, but it was the Bengals. And
It was.
and it was all
Yeah.
him. Now you're splitting.
I-
Plus, Swift
I
has
thi-
to
I-
they both catch the ball though out of the backfield. Like it's a little weird.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I threw in a Kyle Manungai touchdown today.
Should have thrown an Algier Jones.
Yeah, I should have.
Huh.
So right.
That game is the one where it's going to be like 25-mile-an-hour winds. So
Yeah,
even if it is a split, I think.
I still think Manungai gets his work.
Sure, I think so too.
Swift
But-
banged up. Second half football. Manungai. They might be behind. I mean, they may have to throw a little bit more. I don't think Swift is 100% healthy, man.
No, I don't think so
I-
either.
I think I want Manungai here.
I don't want to play him over Swift though.
I can't.
No, I'm playing Swift.
Yeah, if he's
As
starting,
the
I'm
game
playing.
goes
him.
on, if they start.
Well,
to,
that's fair, but that's.
That's only if.
I mean, here's the concern for me, and it's
Hmm.
he has the groin injury. He was limited on Wednesday, full practice on Thursday, then did not practice on
and then
Friday.
didn't practice on Friday. Yeah.
So that's why the questionable tag comes up. And it's questionable because he had a full participation on Thursday. And they say it's a non-injury related personal thing.
Yeah,
I'm
wasn't
not
it
really
something-
sure about that. It gives me worry, but like I said, if he's starting, you gotta play him over Manungai. That's like saying you're gonna play Tyler Algier over
Bijan.
Bijan.
It's not nothing
if
like that.
Bijan was in. Yeah.
If Bijan was mediocre, got it.
Yeah.
No, I would start
correct.
Swift. He's more involved in that passing
All
game,
right.
but I would go with Swift.
Man, I really okay. All right. You're probably right.
If
You're
you're gonna
probably
start, if he's gonna play, you got to start him.
You're probably right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on. Thank you, Tron Force. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
We do this every Sunday from 10 to 12
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
during the regular season.
We dive in deep to it. Try
Like
it.
and subscribe. Come on back. Austin Bidwell. Good morning.
Morning, Austin. Welcome
the
back.
venerable Mayor
The
Bidwell.
venerable Austin Bidwell.
Yeah.
Big Greens is my father. Austin Bidwell is my father. Call me Big Greens. All right, how
Big
about Alec Pierce and
Greens.
Danny Dimes getting started this morning? Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, I left Alec.
I got
Pierce
half
on
of
there.
that.
I thought I started him.
Yep.
I started JMO over him.
See, Juan got to my house just
Zach.
a little after kickoff, and we didn't talk about the game. I put my bet in last night, and I was staying away from the receivers because I just don't know which one is going to score.
Yeah, it was Downs last week.
It was Downs last week. Tyler Warren could get in there. Jonathan Taylor, obviously.
Michael
did
Pittman 2
already.
weeks ago made that
lot of
awesome like
football.
bicep catch. 2 weeks ago, remember
Yeah.
Michael Pittman with the
Mhm.
Oh,
with the
yeah.
bicep catch down the side? It's crazy.
That is crazy.
Every week it's a different guy. You're right, but I just Alec Pierce, man, and he almost got me $100,000 last week, dude. He
One of these days.
He had
One of these
13
days,
targets.
One of these
easy.
days, we're gonna hit these
Yeah.
18 leg
Mhm.
parlays.
I'm telling you, I was
Walk
close.
off into the sunset.
Tucker Kraft got hurt. Alec Pierce had 115, but couldn't get in the end zone, and Booty went out. I would have been $100,000 richer because off a 28-cent bet.
I was gonna say it's
Mind
probably
you,
like some penny bet
It
that
was
you made. It's like buying a
28
penny stock,
cents. They
dude.
wouldn't let me bet more than that. They don't like it, man. Every time I go 17, 18 legs, they're like, no, this guy's going to break the bank.
There's somebody that works there that's watching all the bets get placed on Sunday morning, and there's like your name is on a list. They're like,
Yeah.
there he goes.
We're gonna get black.
There he
Name's
goes.
definitely flagged. If I hit one of those, they're going to start capping my shit. I know I'm getting capped.
Two people have to put a key in at the same time to like
They do it to me all the time. They're like, no. 11 cents. That 20 leg parlay out of here.
stop him.
The other day, they were like, no,
Yeah.
no more than
They
20
stopped
legs. No more than 20. I was
Yeah.
like, all right.
This time they
All
stopped.
right.
Zach, you're the best. Thank you.
My man, Zach.
Appreciate that. A lot of love from the Tilt Squad this morning.
Yes, sir. OG Tilt Squad right
Highest. The Highest is in Jersey. The Highest is home. I'm gonna go see the Highest this afternoon.
there. Yeah, I heard you might have.
Highest is a little here. Sit one. I like that. Metcalf, Eggboo, Waddle, or Keenan Allen.
What did Grant call that man? We called him
Egbegbu.
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 That's what they call it. Egbegbu.
That's so funny to me,
Kronk's
dude.
so dumb. I love
That's so funny. He said it with his chest too.
it. He did.
Oh my god.
He went right. He plowed right
He's
through
just-
that thing. I'm gonna
Egbegbu.
mispronunciate this thing, but I'm going through it.
Ever since I heard that, I forget to call him by his real name. I'm not sitting him though.
No,
No.
we're sitting DK, right?
I
would.
Likely.
Yeah,
I would, because I don't want to bench Waddle and
DK has to score a touchdown
DK
in order
or
for you to be good.
Keenan.
Everybody else is okay.
I mean, St. Juice is banged up. He may be out in this game. It does help DK's situation. I think he's due.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
What, being due or St. Juice?
Yeah, no, like being both. I guess.
Both.
I mean, St. Juice being out, but like also, it's not really analysis at all. But I know that every time I feel like I bench DK is when I look
When he
up
scores.
and there he goes again.
I think he's 7th in touchdowns, isn't he? He's like up there in touchdowns as far as receivers go. But it's the problem is when he gets it. Like they asked Aaron Rodgers about force feeding him the ball, and he said he's got to go through and check to see if the progressions were on his
he's got
side.
5
and blah,
on
blah,
the
blah.
season.
Yeah, that's a good amount of touchdowns. That's healthy for the NFL. Like right now,
just to put it in perspective, so does Jamar Chase.
right? Yeah, no, 5's a good number. But the problem is you need it to be one of those games. And right now it's a 50-50 chance. And I know Ibuka's going to give me targets and touches. I know he's going to give me catches. Waddle's been catching the ball.
They all
He's been
have
surprisingly
5
better.
touchdowns. Amika, DK, Quinton,
CJ.
Drake London, they all have 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
So, like, we can't go by how many touchdowns they have.
Yeah.
So
So
I want to talk about how many touchdowns he's going to score today.
well, that's the tough part is that you don't even guarantee that he does score one today. Like you're betting on it again, a 50-50
listen.
chance that he scores.
Well,
but
we
the other
talked-
guys are all going to give you points.
Mm-hmm. And we talked about it earlier. If you feel like he's going to be shadowed, then maybe you don't play him.
But he doesn't.
Because
I
he
don't. The
won't
Chargers
score.
don't have that.
But
They don't get shadowed.
that's what I'm saying.
He doesn't get shadowed.
Because he doesn't. Maybe
He has
we
a
bench
better
Keenan
game.
Allen here.
Yeah,
And we
I would
start
say
DK.
yes, and that's the way I'm leaning. Thank you,
think so
Mr.
too.
Swanson. And that's the odd man out today. He's going to tilt off my list because we talk about the too many mouths to feed predicament in LA, and the fact that there's no shadow coverage on Metcalf today, and they're okay on the outside, like where DK usually runs on the left side. He should be all right today.
He should be. But Jesse Minter's going to scheme up zone to go on that
That's
side.
fine. I mean, but they have to do something. Even if it's with the tight ends to break things up and they run 2 tight end sets,
Which they love to do.
Metcalf will
3
still
tight
be
end
out
sets.
there.
Yeah, 13. Yeah, they're in
80%
13
of the
personnel. They don't
snaps.
care.
That's fine. I think Metcalf 80% of snaps. He gets the job done today over Keenan Allen for your fantasy team. And I'm not benching Igbukba. Amika Igbuka. Now you got me messing things
Yeah.
up.
You got a
And
little
I'm
Gronk
definitely
in you.
not benching Waddle for the rest of the season.
No.
Okay.
All right. I'm
right,
not going to
got
go
it.
with you. I'll take Keenan Allen over Metcalf.
Ooh, look who else is home or hanging out. East Coast side. Dame Roche.
Hey,
good
yo,
morning.
shout out Tuesday Veterans Day. My man Dame, even though I'm sure he's a spy. I'm
thank
pretty
you
sure
for your
he's
service.
graduated from soldier to spy. But it's all good.
Hey,
That's
We'll
not
are
his
you
real
in
name.
Germany today watching a game? He's like,
No,
see,
he's here. He's
halftime.
home.
Oh,
no
Currently
way.
here in New York City.
Oh, for the next 2 weeks.
Stateside.
Let's
What
go.
are you doing?
it.
Hanging out with a family for the
Okay.
next 2 weeks.
He's back in the Lord's time zone.
Hey,
I like
look at
it. East Coast, baby.
It's just the holiday season. Patriots or
That's
Eagles
what's up.
defense for Dame Roche. And then a flex in Waddle or Wandale, and then Dart Hurts or these tilts always come in. I think they come in maybe scheduled because Daniel Jones is already playing. But
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Give me the Eagles over the Pats D.
Yeah.
yeah,
Jordan Love gonna give you one, any.
yeah.
Somebody he's gonna throw one to somebody, Kelly. I'm telling
Someone's getting it.
you.
I'm telling you, I
He's
really
just gonna
think
kick.
this is a low scoring Monday night football game.
I don't know.
I wouldn't
can
be
see that too.
surprised if it was 2 tush pushes and Josh Jacobs touchdown, and that's it.
No,
Yeah.
Saquon could run wild on that
Yeah,
defense,
no.
I think, and
No.
it's gonna be cold. I think that game could be and defensive turnovers matter in the point accumulation thing. Like if the Gene runs one back, if you get one, Makuba picks up a fumble or does something wild. Like I'm telling you, the Eagles are going to create something that churns the points and then makes Jordan Love start to hurry it up. That's going to be a fun game, man. I can't wait to watch that game.
That's going to
But
be.
I would take the Eagles
watch
defense. I would take the Eagles defense on likelihood of
Yeah.
a turnover and sacks too.
Fair.
Yes. Yeah.
Even
And
though
then-
Baker gonna give you one too. But
Waddle or Wandale.
Give me Waddle.
yeah,
Yeah.
Just for the volume alone.
yeah, he's had one bad game and it was against Cleveland.
He's
I
going to
think.
get shadowed by Christian Benford. You can beat Christian Benford.
Yeah, it's 95-degree. Them Bills don't like going down there. Last time they went down there and it was 95. Last time they went down there and it was 95. Stephon Diggs almost died of dehydration. I'm serious. He was on the sideline asking for an IV and they struggled. And that's the last time the Dolphins beat the Bills. 1 out of the last 10 games. Yeah, that Josh Allen's played us. He's 9-1, I think, against us.
I think he's 14-2.
Oh, there it is.
I'm almost positive he's 14-2.
Yeah. Well, if he's 14-2, I know he's 9-1 in the last 10 for sure.
Somebody check me on that, but I think
No.
it's
I think you're right. It doesn't matter. You could have said he was 19-2. I would have believed you. But yeah, we're terrible against the Bills. But I know we beat them in the heat that day.
I
So,
wonder if it's, so Dame is
13-2.
used to.
Damn.
close.
So are we all agreeance on
Waddle.
Waddle?
Oh no, it is 14-2. Yeah, and it's Waddle. All right, cool.
I hope
Hey.
Dame played Daniel Jones this morning.
Why is he on a roll?
He's on a roll.
All
Let's
right.
go. I haven't looked. That's good.
It's,
for
I
me.
don't know though. This wouldn't kill me though. I wouldn't be mad about this. All
It's
three of those
14
QBs.
or 13
Yeah, I wouldn't be
7
mad at
right now,
any of these.
14-7.
I actually
I
have a
like-
league where
I like Dart to possibly run one in
Yeah.
today.
I love his rushing upside.
Yeah, let's put him down.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Daniel Jones has one passing touchdown. Oh, that's right. We talked about it.
He wants
Pierce.
Alec Pierce, a 37 or
Mhm.
38 yard or whatever.
He's not
Yeah.
bad right now. He's got 11 fantasy points.
I don't, but
and a
I don't.
fumble.
Yeah, but I think
And a
all three of
fumble,
them produce about the same. They all give you rushing upside. You weren't in a bad spot, Dame, as always. His team's always really good, and all three of those quarterbacks have a chance to perform like on par, on a level.
The wind bothers me a little bit for Dart. We'll see how it works out.
And the cold in the matchup versus Micah Parsons isn't great for Hurts either. That could turn into a running
Mhm.
game,
Right.
you know.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm predicting.
yeah, so if he started any one of these, it's not the worst. You know, you'll be second guessing yourself slightly, but you really can't be mad at which one you start over the others.
Yeah.
Dart's matchup is probably the easiest out of the three. Then Daniel Jones, probably, but you know,
I'm gonna jump around to
Who's
yeah,
your pick?
how are we feeling before
I'm torn a little bit. I guess we can't play Daniel Jones because he's already playing.
I forgot about
So
that. Yeah,
It's
forgot we
Dart
weren't
or
done this one.
Hurts. I'm gonna go for.
I'm going Dart. The
Give me
Bears,
Dart.
the Bears don't produce any pass rush whatsoever. They're like second to last in pass rush, and they went and got Joe Tryon-Troyinka, that boy Tryon-Troyinka, that boy that came from the Buccaneers a couple years ago, where he was drafted and he was like a physical athlete. He came from Washington. He's supposed to be really good, but they've had Montez Sweat this whole time and still can't produce pass rush. So like I'm not counting on the Bears to be able to rush anybody, and Dart just runs around and does what he wants to on his feet. And Hurts again could be in one of those games where they don't have to throw the ball too much. So I wouldn't be mad if you started Hurts, but I would start Dart. I would start Dart.
I'm there. I'm there with you. Let's do it. All right. Jim Rambo, coolest name in fantasy football.
Yes, sir.
There is a tilt up here
Rambo.
that's different than this one, but I think we finished on the DK or Keenan Allen tilt for the other one. I think
you and I went DK,
leaned
Juan
back.
went Keenan.
I went
written
Keenan.
down because
Yeah.
that's one I'm going to watch today and talk about later on with you guys.
Yes.
Touchdown! Let's go, Drake London.
I hate him. I hate him
Let's
so.
go.
I hate him so
I
much.
like it because it's Michael Penix
I
is my
told you,
QB.
sauce ain't nothing.
Where is Jim?
Sauce ain't nothing.
Okay. First game. And was he on sauce?
There he
Yes.
is. I want to see this back. In the meantime, because we can't put that on the
Too
screen
much.
without the
Obviously.
express written
No,
consent
sauce is on
of
picks.
the NFL. Yep,
Big
there he
Max
is.
London up on a linebacker. There's no chance. Yeah,
So
that's how
just
you
one
beat
question this week for Jim Rambo, coolest name in fantasy football.
Good play
For
design.
Is flex Christian Watson or Zach Ertz? I don't know if I like Ertz this week. I usually do.
No, let's go Watson.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And hope for the homer.
Yeah, for the homer.
I mean,
Tucker Kraft being out, dude. Yeah,
it opens up a lot of targets.
yeah.
Like it's a lot. I don't know if
I'm
Wicks is
surprised
gonna
we haven't
play.
been talking about it yet, and how nobody's. We're
I
42
think
minutes
we're
in.
going to.
Okay. You
I-
think
I-
somebody in the till is going to bring up Musgrave, right?
I would imagine so.
Okay.
Like I haven't looked yet.
I know
but
how the till squad
we'll see.
gets down. See, you're shaking your head. I
Bang.
think he's a like for like, dude.
Bang. There he
He's
is.
a like for like.
Musgrave or
is.
Kincaid? Dame Roche.
Of course, Dame.
Kincaid.
Right on cue.
It's Kincaid.
I'm going to go Kincaid there. He's
I'll
still
go
their
Kincaid
number
because of the
one
matchup
pass
against
catcher.
Miami, but
And
don't
not
be
the fact
surprised.
that he's just, I mean, he's averaging almost 5 targets a game and 4 receptions.
Yeah, and he's got the
their
matchup
wide
against the
receiver
Dolphins.
one.
However, I do want it on wax that Musgrave was drafted higher than Tucker Kraft. He was supposed to be the more athletically gifted tight end and the more receiving tight end out of the two.
No, he's a better blocker.
He developed into that, but he wasn't supposed to be that. When he came out, they drafted him to be the receiving tight end.
Fair.
Musgrave was supposed to be really good. But
We'll see.
I'll go Kincaid.
It's possible.
If he blows up this week, you're going to be like, okay, well, I guess it's just a like for like, and they like running the plays for the tight end. No surprise that LaFleur would like to use the tight end the same way he came from San Francisco and to use Kittle, like that he would do that with his offense. And now, if you've designed an offense throughout a whole year for a tight end and you have a like for like substitution that you can put in,
Well,
you're not going to change too much.
It's really more about the yards after the catch with Kraft.
With Kraft,
it's like what he
yes.
did after him. Like a lot of tight
Right.
ends catch the ball, fall down. But if you think, I mean, I didn't know that that's what he was
Yeah.
drafted to be.
Yeah, Musgrave was the same thing that happened years ago with Hayden Hurst and Mark Andrews, where Hayden Hurst was drafted ahead of Mark Andrews.
Okay.
And then
I'm
Mark
interested.
Andrews ended up taking the job from him and becoming a top 5 tight end in the league, at least for fantasy and real NFL. Same thing was happening with Kraft. But now that the injury happened, there's a chance here for Musgrave to be able to, get back in it.
I'll be watching that.
Yeah, but we'll take
within
Kincaid.
10 on
We'll take
Monday.
Kincaid.
But I'll
for,
take.
you know,
Okay,
yeah.
we'll go Kincaid there. Sticking with the tight ends, Ertz or Hunter Henry.
I like Henry. I like Henry. Booty's out. I like them to be able to use offense. I know he's hit or miss. I just don't trust Mariota.
With Mariota, has Ertz scored? Because I feel like we've gotten Mariota for like a half game, a third game, a full game, a full game.
You want to say it's like, that's a tough one.
I'd rather go Henry.
I'd rather go Hunter Henry.
He's tied to the better quarterback, and the offense might be able to move the ball against Tampa.
Okay. All right.
I like
We'll do
that.
that. And then a flex in Dowdle, Egbegbu, or Olave.
This
And
one's
then
going to be
one more.
tough.
Damn,
Oof.
that is hard.
That's
Again,
Wow.
this guy's teams are so stacked that he has the choice of Dowdle, Egbuka, or Olave. Like, if it was like one of, like, I can start 2, sit 1. No, he's got to sit 2 of these guys. And I'm not comfortable sitting Dowdle or Egbuka today. Like, I want to start them both.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I start Dowdle because he's on that heater and he's playing the Saints. Like, I can't sit him now.
on the Saints. It's his backfield.
I'm starting Dowdle.
I would go Dowdle.
Yeah, there's a chance that New England rights the ship and the secondary starts playing a little bit better.
We talked about Christian Gonzalez.
Christian
last week.
Gonzalez.
He's
Yeah.
eventually going to get healthy and get right. He hasn't been yet, but I'd rather take my chances.
I think I would go Dowdle here too.
And in that
I
same
really want to
game-
start Egbuka, but I think
Oh,
Dowdle's
I
a
mean, you
smart
want to
move.
start all of them. That's
Yeah.
his team.
Yeah, not Olave though. I would be comfortable sitting Olave if it was a sit one of these
Like, would you play Olave over Vidal or DJ
separate leagues.
Moore?
So they're separate leagues. No, but I wouldn't. No, I start Vidal against the Steelers, and I probably start DJ Moore against the Giants, especially like I'm not sure how your secondary is lined up right now.
It's the same it was last week. Paul, our best corner is out.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Damn, he threw that on a dime.
Stop throwing to Drake London.
So yeah, let's
was
go
great
Dowdle.
play.
Let's go Dowdle in that third flex there, and then Kamani Vidal.
Yeah, give me the running back.
Yeah, give me the running backs. Both running backs, Hunter Henry and Kincaid.
I want to talk more about DJ Moore later on.
I mean, we can
Oh,
talk
okay.
about
Okay.
DJ Moore if you
I
want
want to talk about how in that game with the high winds, with 25-mile-an-hour winds, I don't really know how much that's going to affect DJ Moore short area targets. That's like kind of where he lives. I feel like that's
Yeah, they were even lining him up in the backfield.
pass
Yeah,
catcher. Yeah, like if you're going to start a pass catcher there, I think you might have some success with
I
DJ Moore
actually
this
think
week.
It's a
But
Doomsday game, to be honest.
but I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
do.
I don't think it's.
I think it's
another-
DJ Moore and Colston Loveland
You know why?
and Swift out of the backfield.
So
Yeah.
because all right, so what did I just say? Paulson Adebo, he is our main cornerback. He is out. All right. He normally would shadow Roma Dunze.
Right.
That means he's getting secondary coverage by like Andrew Phillips, Cordell Flott. Like DJ Moore is
Drew Phillips likes to line up in the slot a lot.
Any
He's
of
a
the
victim.
receivers are going to eat, it's going to be a Dunze today.
If they were playing in a dome, yes. But if we're talking about winds and cold weather and the whatnot, although Odunze is a squeaky wheel, and there was some complaining from his camp about his involvement in the offense last week, even though they didn't fail to realize he was playing DJ Turner, they just leave it alone. He could have a better game today if everything was perfect. I just think Kimani Vidal is a better option.
Okay, all right.
Just a better option.
Yeah, let's do that.
Nice catch, Taylor.
I like DJ Moore because you're right. Logic, Swanson, the short area targets should be what they thrive on or try to thrive on against the Giants this week. Giants are weak in the secondary and linebacking core. If you're going to attack them, it's with quick, low, short, intermediate, jet sweep stuff. Run away from those, defensive ends that are so good on the front line of the Giants. And
Pittsburgh's run game is actually pretty.
It's
strong.
actually not bad. Yeah, 12 overall. I'm looking at it
I
now.
just think volume wise,
that's what I'm trusting. The hard headedness of Jim Harbaugh to be able to just keep running and keep running and keep running it. And they throw it to him too. Like I know there's a lot of mouths to feed with the passing game, but they do throw it to Vidal. They don't care. So
okay, all right, let's do that.
Fantastic. So though Dame always with these 3 and 4 part sagas. Love it.
Brad, say good morning.
Desperately
need 2 flexes this week. Bye weeks and injuries got him effed. Options are Jacoby Myers, Calvin Austin, Malik Washington. Wow. Zacchaeus, Pop Douglas, Sterling Shepard, Bateman. We need 2 flexes.
Yeah, we were talking about DJ Moore. Olamide Zacchaeus was that target last week. Did you see him? He was again like peppered with targets.
He was, yeah.
I would like to throw my hat in the ring for Pop Douglas.
Wow. Yeah. I don't care. I don't hate that.
I like his deep ball threat ability. I know we talked about a little bit about Kyle Williams maybe coming into play, but I think they share the reps on that perimeter. And I think Pop Douglas could actually score a touchdown today.
He's been performing. When given the opportunity, as soon as Booty went down last week, they went to Pop Douglas with those same deep balls they've been throwing to Booty. Drake May's not scared to throw the ball.
And then I think for me, it's between Jacoby Myers and Bateman.
Wow.
For our second one. I'm taking out Calvin Austin. I'm taking out Malik Washington.
Yeah, I would take the chance on Jacoby Myers with no Brian Thomas.
Yeah.
No Travis Hunter.
I mean,
I know
no
first game, though.
Washington is going to eat today, and that's why I'm kicking myself even more for starting Harvey on Thursday. However, that's my problem. Jacoby Myers is going to get some targets. I'm sure they've been working all week.
He's one of those guys too. Just line up in a slot and keep running slants. Like you can move him around and just tell him what plays to run.
Yeah.
Go in here. You're doing a drag on this one. Like he can learn enough of the playbook to be able to come in and have 6 to 8 catches.
I like him as a healthy receiver in that option. Like he's going to get some kind of work. They can't just move the ball with Trevor Etienne.
Yeah, given the other options that you have here, I guess it's tough. I can't trust Bateman.
His brother?
I say Trevor or
you said Trevor. Yeah. Trevor, that his brother's name is Trevor, isn't it?
Yeah, he plays for
the other
Carolina.
Etienne? Yeah, that's right. Okay.
That's why I messed it up. Yep. Yeah. Apologies.
He barely plays.
We're gonna go Jacoby and Pop.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, we'll go Jacoby Myers and Pop Douglas. Yeah.
All right. And George play 0-1.
Welcome in, George play.
Wide receiver, non-PPR, standard league, Slayton or Pop?
Oh, this one's different.
It's Slayton. Non-PPR? Oh, man, that means it's yardage. And
it's yardage and touchdowns.
It's still Slayton.
It's Slayton. He's got a great matchup.
It's still Slayton. I think he's been getting looks. He's been getting targeted down in the red zone too.
Wind.
Yeah.
Does that affect it at all? 25-mile-an-hour winds is not like it impacts the game.
Right. Pop's down in Tampa in the good weather. All right, you know what?
I want Pop.
I'm going to tilt back. Yeah, give me Pop.
My initial thought was, let's go, Jones. My initial thought was Slayton, but I think I might.
The wind thing sometimes gets a little overblown, no pun intended, or pun intended. But because sometimes the wind's in your face, sometimes it's right to left, sometimes it's at your back. And you got a guy like Slayton, and you just let one rip, But it's Chicago. It could be raining, sideways wind and swirling winds, and you don't know what it's like up there. That's why no quarterback's ever thrown for 4,000 yards on the Chicago Bears. You got to play 8 games there or 9 games there. It's awful. It's awful. So give me Pop.
That's a good point.
I'm gonna stay with Pop.
I never really thought about that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, think about it. Like I know there haven't been good quarterbacks there, but Jay Cutler existed, and he threw for 4,000 yards pretty much everywhere he went. except in Chicago, because the weather is nasty.
Interesting how regional can affect where you
Think about
finish
it. It
on the
took
Hall
Ju-
of Fame list, on the all-time list.
Give me Pop Douglas.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, think about all the guys that might have been great if they played in domes.
I mean,
Bernie Kosar,
he's a
Boomer
tough-to-trust
Esiason,
wide
Jim
receiver, but
McMahon.
so
Like these
is-
guys were great.
Damn it,
I'm
Jones.
sorry
No, go ahead.
for overspeaking. I said
Okay.
Demario Douglas. He's a hard to trust type of wide receiver. However, so is Slayton.
100%.
Yeah, that's why this tilts here.
And if it's non-PPR, for that reason, I'll go Demario Douglas.
Even if it was PPR,
Okay.
I still go Demario Douglas.
We'd be splitting hairs a little bit tighter, but it's Douglas for me here. Great tilt, George. Thanks.
Yeah, great tilt.
Indeed.
I'm gonna go up to Evan Gittleman's won this morning between Jerry Jeudy, Andrews, Bam Knight, or DeMercado. Had a follow up to it. Also just picked up Parker Washington. Do we like him better than all of the guys that were mentioned
Yes.
up there?
Yes.
Yes. Like
Great
a resounding yes.
Fantastic
Great
pickup,
pickup.
Evan. Yes.
Yeah.
Even over my home run shot of the day, Jerry Jeudy. I would
Yeah.
start Parker Washington all day. If I could.
Yeah, 100%. Hey, Jelly of the Month. It's
Jelly
been a
of the
minute.
month.
Welcome back.
Hey,
Let's
back.
go.
Tag, Jelly.
All right, Otten or Loveland with 20-mile-an-hour winds and Komet. Projections are even.
Oh, I have Demarius Douglas and Darius Slayton in the waiver wire. That's crazy.
And what?
I want to go on home runs with Loveland.
Yeah,
But Otten's the safer play.
that's.
Yeah, still no Godwin, still no Evans.
There's no Godwin. There's no Evans. There's no Bucky Irving.
Yeah.
Gotta go to Kate Otten.
You
and
kind of
Ikuka.
got to go to Kate Otten. Whereas,
And Rashad White, which not
I
going to work
guess.
today.
Pretty sure Kate Otten has like 4 catches in 5 out of the last 7 games or something like ridiculous like that. Like he's pretty
Otten
steady.
for me.
yeah.
He's not rotten.
No, I'll go Otten here.
It's a bold move, Otten.
Damn, that's tough, man.
That's
It's a
good
bold
thing.
move, Otten. I like that. VBZ2X.
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
I got Cat walking across the keyboard. Love it. 4
Love
passing touchdowns. 4-point passing
Stevie
touchdown.
Wonder made that name up.
For we'll start. So Mariota, Justin Fields, Aaron Rodgers. 4-point.
Is it
Passing
Justin
touchdown.
Fields or is it Justin Herbert?
I don't think if it was Herbert,
Oh.
that would be a question.
Yeah, it would.
I
It
don't
would.
think so.
People
Against the
are gonna
Steelers?
ask the question, buddy.
Against the
Yeah.
Steelers?
You never know.
Yeah,
I would
Steelers
love to
defense is
know-
improving. Crazy stat. Before last game, take last game out of it because this is one of those stats that I remember from
They are
last week
getting
because
better.
I'm one of those idiots, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Steelers were getting to the quarterback at the 2nd fastest rate in the NFL, but weren't getting home because teams were passing it at the fastest rate against the Steelers to avoid that problem. Daniel Jones last week thought, and Steichen, we're on a roll. We're real cute. We love all this play action, bootleg, reset the pocket. I'm throwing from over here now. That doesn't work against TJ Watt. Like that's not working that way against the Steelers and Cam Hayward and Alex Highsmith and all those boys up front. That's not how it works. And I hope, because I see a lot of it happening with the Chargers, that Justin Herbert doesn't try to do that same thing because he doesn't just get the ball out quick. He makes the pocket move around. He does secondary play stuff, and that could become a problem. I don't think I like that for Justin. If this is Herbert, I think he could struggle more than everybody thinks, and this isn't a slam dunk. I see a scenario where Aaron Rodgers has to put up more yards and points than Justin Herbert tonight.
Well,
I don't
So
think
I
this is
would have
Justin
this.
Herbert.
If you think it's
Good
Justin
analysis,
Fields,
by the
if
way,
it's
because
Justin Herbert, I'm going Justin Herbert. If it's Justin Fields, I'm going Rodgers.
I think I'm going Rodgers either way.
Okay. Well,
You would go Rodgers over Herbert.
Unless Herbert runs for his life, which I
you
think they're
should.
going to have an answer for that as well. 'Cause
Really?
They've been playing that boy Sawyer from Ohio State. They've been playing that
Okay,
boy.
okay, all right.
They've been playing that boy number 33.
I kind of want
on
to
the
go back on
Steelers.
my Vidal pick from before.
Really?
Mm,
Yeah, I'm forgetting that Pittsburgh shut down Jonathan Taylor last week.
That was the game script, buddy.
I think it was game script. I was going to say, I think
Daniel Jones turned the ball over
Yeah.
4 times in the first 3 quarters. So you know what I mean? Like, you gotta come from
that
behind.
wasn't. Yeah.
All right.
That's why there were 13 targets to Alec Pierce. Like,
Fair.
we're
fair.
playing from behind here now. Yeah. And Taylor still had 14 carries. It wasn't like he didn't get a chance. It's just, at that point, their defense was pinning their ears back and coming. But yeah, I don't like that get cute secondary, slow progression type situation that, I see the Chargers do a lot of. And I don't like it. It needs to be quick. It needs to be out. You got it against that team, the Steelers. You got to go.
Do you think they make that adjustment? They have to make that adjustment.
They should make the adjustment.
Probably.
I trust them.
All week.
I trust them. Don't matter.
Yeah, they don't. He said I don't have to practice anymore.
CJ fucking.
Do we want to talk about Justin Fields?
We do in the sense that he got the start, but he's playing against Myles Garrett.
No,
yeah, that's what
I would not. I would not be playing Justin Fields.
No, I play him over Mariota.
If I can avoid
in fairness, this is we got to treat each tilt individual, and you know what I mean.
I play him over Mariota. That's
yes,
fine.
If it was Justin Fields, I play him over Mariota, but I play Rodgers over
coming back. Yes,
and if it's Rodgers or Justin Herbert, I'm going to start Rodgers. Chef's going to start Justin Herbert, and Mr. Swanson's going to break the tie.
Yeah, I am still going to start Herbert.
Okay, he's the better fantasy quarterback.
They're better at getting after the quarterback. They're third against quarterbacks.
Yeah.
And I think they're fourth against wide receivers.
Steelers are coming.
And I could see the Steelers turning it around, but they've got some ground to make up.
Yeah.
And maybe they do it here, but I also feel like Herbert's going to need to throw. And he's got a lot of weapons. I think he's going to be okay. I really think this tilt was Justin Fields.
Fair.
I hope it was Justin Fields.
That'd be cat hilarious. Made that tilt. Cat walked across the keyboard and then was careful about typing it in. Drake London to the blue tent. This was earlier. He's out. He's fine. No, he's okay. He came back out.
Was that before or after the touchdown?
It was
after.
It was after. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago, but it was. I saw him come out walking. He looked fine. He shook the guy's hand. Dustin Wells.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Welcome in. Good morning.
What's up? Kind of worried about Fannin this week.
Me too.
Should Dustin roll with Otten, Juwan Johnson, or instead keep Fannin?
I found Loveland in the league. So I went with Loveland over Fannin because I'm worried about the game and I'm worried about, his health in general. Hamstrings are something, man. That's the ones that get you. Because he starts the game and he's in warm-ups and he's okay and they told you he's going to go and then he runs his second damn route and he pulls the hammy and it's over. I don't like it.
Speaking of hamstrings, Cedric Tillman is returning to that offense as well.
I don't think that makes much of a difference.
No.
I think
it's good to know.
I think it plays a role.
Yeah. It helps.
I mean, it
can't hurt to have another weapon.
You know what? I think he's going to be okay. Juan,
Fannin,
without the hamstring, he had a bye week. Okay, to slow it down and rest. If he's practicing, he's fine.
But you would still start him over with like Dylan Gabriel and all the concerns with the weather or whatever, or the offense not rolling and them running the ball with Quinshawn, like you said earlier. Do you still roll with Fannin or do you give Otten a chance in a potential shootout against the Patriots?
I think Otten gives you a safer floor
than Fannin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm playing Otten.
Yeah, I would play Otten.
I'll play Otten.
See?
Okay.
Good tilt, Dustin Wells. See? Got the
Good
wheels
tilt.
spinning. Got the wheels spinning.
Always spinning. Andre, welcome in. Good morning.
Morning, Andre.
There it is.
Travion Henderson or Kyle Manunga. Half-point PPR considering weather and matchup.
I'm still going Travion here.
Yeah, I'm still going to go Travion. Yeah,
we're going Hendo.
Yeah,
it's his backfield right now. Yeah,
it's easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's just seeing that.
I like that spelling of Andre though. Kirilenko or Shavin, like legends. Legends with that spelling. Andre Kirilenko, AK-47, and Andre Arshavin, former Arsenal great, number 23, both spelled their name Andre that way, and it's a dope spelling. Shout out to that spelling of Andre.
I love that. Dowens 89. Good morning. Dowens picked up and started Mariota over Fields and Rodgers, but it's mostly because he has DC.
Derek Carr? No, he's DC. No,
DC.
David Copperfield. No,
it's a quarter.
Now I'm being funny. Dave Chappelle.
Gotcha, bitch. Who is dude? Who is?
I technically got him. I mean,
bro, this is crushing my brain right now. Who's
it is because it's not Dylan Gabriel. Is it DG?
Maybe it was DG. Maybe it's supposed to be DG.
Oh, we're gonna feel real stupid if we can't get this one, man.
I know.
I'm looking at all of them, and
maybe it's Dak.
Nope. No,
It's a mistype. See?
it's DG.
No,
It's a mistype. Okay. Sick. All right. It's the
See?
next comment. My bad. Hold on. I'm going down. Dak
See,
Purdy.
it's Dak or Purdy.
Okay.
There we go.
See?
I was like,
Woo.
wait a minute.
All right.
That was
All right,
fun,
so
though.
That was fun.
it was. All right. So that one's picked up and started Mariota over Fields and Rodgers, but it's mostly because he has Dak and Purdy on the bench. Okay. So it's really just a spot week. So we needed the floor. So Mariota, Fields, Rodgers.
I think
Rodgers.
Rodgers gives you a safe floor, dude.
Safer than
Yeah.
Mariota.
Yeah.
Safer than Mariota. I think so.
Mariota's floor could be in the negatives. Like,
That's true.
you know, couple turnovers,
Yeah.
bad start. This isn't.
Yeah, I would give it
going
to
well.
Rodgers here. Yeah.
I hope
Word.
Mariota plays the game of his life. After I've been slandering him the whole time, just dismissing him.
Not for the sake of this tilt. I hope
I
that
mean,
Rodgers
they're at
has the
home
game of
playing
his
from
life.
behind. Getting
I mean,
their
are you
butts
gonna
kicked.
do we tilt
No,
back?
no.
Okay,
No.
okay,
No.
okay.
No,
All
no.
right.
It just, you know,
Oh, no.
he's just my quarterback now on this bad team.
Put
over
the air
here.
brakes on. Ball glove blueprint.
Got him.
I'm on a
You're on a
heater.
streak.
Morning. Yeah. Need two
Yeah.
running backs and one flex in a PPR league. Jameer
Oh. First three.
Gibbs, Judkins, Dowdle, McConkey. Two running backs. We got to bench one of these.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Oh.
Okay.
Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on.
Okay.
Let me
Gibbs,
see
Judkins, Dowdle, McConkey.
how much weight it gives. Oh.
Gibbs.
This is easy for me because
Is it?
yeah.
Is it?
I'm starting all three running backs. Easy money.
I think
Why
you have
wouldn't you
to
play Lad?
The whole
because
argument
you
about too many
don't
mouths to feed
know-
and playing
yeah, you
against
just don't know who it is.
playing a primetime game against that Pittsburgh defense. That's I'm telling you coming on. I'd rather start the three running backs just for
Take
the
the
sheer sake of opportunity.
guaranteed.
Gibbs is playing the Commanders and he's coming off a game where he gave you like 1 point. You know it's bounce
that's
back
what I'm
season.
saying. Yeah,
That's
but
bounce
it's
back
also
season.
it's also a game where they could just feed Montgomery a little bit more, like we saw last week coming out of the bye.
I
know, I
think
can see
they
that
both
too.
get the ball. I don't see that happening.
In a
And-
game that they lost, mind you.
Yeah, that didn't work. Gibbs is the guy. Give him the ball. Like they proved it last week. Like you got to give Gibbs the ball. Quincy, and again, last week they were playing against those big, heavy DTs and Jonathan Allen and Hargrave. Now you're going to give it to Gibbs. You're going to run the ball around. You're going to do whatever you got to do. Throw it to him in a passing game. I like Quinshon Judkins to get 20 plus
You're
carries.
right. You're right.
Rico Dowdle's on the damn heater. He even made me a believer. I've been doubting Dowdle 3 weeks in a row,
Yeah.
and I can't deny it
Yeah, I
anymore.
can't.
Like he's just that guy. If I'm going to have three guys that have the possibility of getting 20 touches versus a wide receiver that could either get shut out or maybe give me 7 for 110 and a touchdown, like in an outside great world, I'd rather take the three running backs.
Fair.
Yeah. Downs. You right. Yep.
I'm down for it.
Um,
It's a three running backs. You're right.
I think it's three
Yeah.
running backs. That's a tough one though.
Good tilt.
That's a real tough
Good
one.
tilt,
Good
Downs.
tilt. Good tilt. A lot of new faces in here. It's 11 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
We
Welcome
are
in.
halfway through the tilt. We do this every week during the regular season from 10 a.m.
CCC.
to noon Eastern. Come on in, like and subscribe. And we have a brand new thing. We've been doing this this is our 6th year doing it, and we just finally
Other way.
got this. What?
Support the show.
Is it the other way?
Yeah, it's the other way.
On my screen, it's over here. I guess it's
Oh.
reversed.
On my
Wow,
screen, it's
that
over
probably
there.
looks dumb. All right, don't mind me.
You're
You're just
if you'd like
pointing
to
at me the
support
whole
the
time.
show,
It's fine. Hi.
Well,
if you'd
the
like
chef
to
did
support
do
the
it.
show, this that will help. It does cost some money to run the production, so to make the show better for everybody, and yeah, so now that's up there. But
Yep.
first and foremost, like and subscribe so we can get you that championship, because that's what
Indeed.
we do here. Is we
I'll see
horse.
you in the
First and foremost.
Yeah, if you're new here,
First
like
and
one of
foremost,
our
yeah.
mottos is we'll see you in the playoffs. Most
That's
of the tilters that are here can attest. They all go to the playoffs. They're all in the finals, and a lot of them have trophies.
Mhm.
And we have all these trophies. Shout out Trophy Smack, by the way, for having all these prizes and trophies that we have behind us. The chef's got a couple championship rings. We have a couple of my trophies from the Dynasty League behind me, and it's all thanks to Trophy Squad. And it's all a lot. Actually, most of it is thanks to this
Trophy
tilt,
Smack.
because this is where we work out who we want to start, who we want to play, and we get feedback from the tilters. And we give the tilters research and analysis, and it all comes like a big whole family, and it's beautiful. welcome to the Tilt Squad. If it's your first time.
Yeah, if it's your first time, thank you.
Yeah.
And shout out to the Tilt Squad.
Yes, sir.
They run
Yes, sir.
every show.
Mhm.
All right. And to one thing to add to that, I am going to call it on an assembly of the Tilt Squad that is in the chat right now. For those newcomers in the chat, I want you to listen to the Tilt Squad
Yeah.
in the chat. Give us a heads up. Tell them how we've won your leagues.
Yeah.
Put it out there. Show it.
Let them know.
Nothing else works better than from
The
the horse's
cosign.
mouth.
The
Yeah,
cosign.
we've never
Yeah,
done that
cosign
before.
from the
Let
squad.
them know.
Yeah, that's true.
You got a
Hey,
they love to
championship,
do
put
it.
it in the chat.
Yeah, and
Everybody here in the chat
like
has
that.
been watching us for 6 years.
yeah,
It's a
and
long
low-key,
time to put
they
up with
love
us.
to brag and tell us their lineups,
Yeah,
and they
long
show us like,
time.
look at how my
So
draft
shout out
worked
to the
out
Tilt Squad
at the
today.
beginning of the season. They all
Yeah.
draft so well, and they show us their lineups and brag about your trophies. You know
For
what I mean?
sure.
And let the new people know what the end result is of coming to the Tilt every Sundays. We have a good time. We help each other out, and then we all end up in the playoffs. And some of us end up getting to lift trophies at the end. So
That's right.
Pretty dope.
A lot of us do. So that's why we do this for you.
Yes, sir.
Let's get back at it.
Let's get back at it. Dustin Wells has another here. Pick 2. We got a flex Keenan, ATN, Woody, or Tez Johnson.
Ooh.
Pick 2, bench 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That Woody.
It's
tough.
That is tough.
because that's a good matchup against Jacksonville for Woody,
Yeah.
but Etienne's due, but he's got a bad matchup against Houston.
Yeah.
Even though you're going to get Houston, it's going to be through the running game, even though they're good against that too. But
Yeah, I mean, they're still a top 12 defense.
yeah.
Ah, man.
Is it
I mean,
Tez
if it's-
Johnson at all? Can we talk about that over the other three? Can we eliminate one? Make our
I might take
pick
him
two
over
harder?
Etienne, tell you the truth. I think this is Keenan and Woody for me, and I'm just going to put Tez Johnson over Etienne. I really am. I just got scared myself.
I was leaning Keenan and Woody myself.
Yeah. I just feel like Woody has a better chance to do well than Etienne, given the matchup.
Etienne could score too, though.
Wasn't he
Yeah,
stuffed 4
if
times?
they move it.
4 times? He couldn't on the 1 yard line last week?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Against Denver now.
Okay. Well, that makes... Well, I mean, it's a similar...
No. Woody, right? You're talking about Woody got stuffed.
No. I'm talking about Etienne. Got stuffed
Oh.
like 4 straight times on the 1 yard line, maybe even shorter than that. They just couldn't get in. I don't know if that was who they play. They played the Rams.
Yeah, the Rams are a good
Rams
front, great
That's why.
front four.
Great
Yeah.
front four.
I mean, do you think that Etienne has a tough week
Yeah.
going up against
I
Texas?
think Woody
Tech?
has a tough week too,
I
and he
think
has
so.
Nick Chubb eating the carries. He doesn't get everything.
The only one that's a slam dunk for me is Keenan
Fair.
out of these 4.
Yeah, okay.
Can we look at the Tez Johnson matchup then and see
Yeah.
if it's a better predicament than we thought?
Yeah.
Carlton Davis.
Is it Carlton Davis? Yeah.
It makes it harder. It makes it so hard. It makes it hard enough. If you catch my drift.
No, yeah.
Tilt of the week.
Bang.
There it is.
All right. So, Dustin Wells, we have first time in the show. Well, it's your lucky day, pal.
Welcome in.
You have
Welcome
been,
in.
You have been entered in to win the autographed Amon-Ra St. Brown bling chain from Trophy Smack.
Yes, sir.
It's a thing that we've gotten. Trophy Smack donated it to the show. In turn, I plug them, they plug me, vice versa.
And
us.
every week we nominated Tilt of the Week.
And I
or
figure
2.
we just give it back to the Tilt Squad.
Yes, sir.
So please like and subscribe. I will put your name on the honorary list, which I can show us.
Oh, nice. We usually
somewhere.
do one between the 10 to 11 hour and then 11 to 12. We usually do 2 of them a show. So even though we didn't do one the first half, there's still room for
But
one more.
these tilts have been so difficult, bro.
But these
Like,
tilts-
they're
yeah.
all tilts
It
of the
gets
week
harder
so
and harder
far.
to get
Yeah.
tilt of the week, but it's one of these like it's either like a really like good tilt where you have to bench a star player, like
Got it
we
right
almost
here,
had to do
boys.
up there. Where there you go.
It's tough.
So
Who's in the lead?
Dustin Wells. Oh, Dame is in the league. Dustin
Of
Wells,
course, Dame is in the league.
welcome in. Hopefully you joined the Tilt Squad. I'll put your name on the board. We track this every week, as you can see, and I write the
Thank you,
tilt
Jim.
down. Also,
Nice.
so thanks,
There
Jim.
you go.
Thanks, Jim
Great.
Rambo. Coolest name in fantasy football coming through.
All right.
Check the Venmo if you don't believe me. Oh, okay.
He said of
Big
all
green.
time.
Shout out, Big
Big
Greens.
Love big
Greens.
greens, bro.
Love it.
We're on a first
All
name
right.
basis.
The
Big Greens now.
The venerable Austin Bidwell, dude. I love the
Venerable
fact that
Austin
I'm
Bidwell.
serious. I feel like he's a judge. I feel like he's something important. He's a mayor. He's a
Something.
councilman.
He's something.
There's,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
yeah, for sure.
Who's down? Who's defense? Someone on the defense.
It's on the defense.
Oh, they're on a knee.
I'll keep watching.
That didn't
I'll let
look
you know.
good.
They're on a knee.
All right,
It's no
so
bueno.
for the tilt
It
of
went
the
to
week,
commercial.
so we got Keenan Allen. We're gonna say that Keenan is in, and then we're
Yes.
between ATN, Woody, and Tez Johnson.
And this is going to be one of those tough ones, man. Let's go on a flyer, baby. Let's go. Come on, Chef. We're near Atlantic City. Let's roll the dice. Tess Johnson. Come on.
It's Tez Johnson.
I was gonna lean there too.
Oh my
Okay, Daddy needs some new shoes. Tess Johnson's going on the touchdown board.
Oh my goodness. It's gonna
Let's
be a tough one,
go.
man.
I
I
had
just
him
can't
in a-
trust Woody Marks.
You already had him, Swanson, on your touchdown board?
He's already in. He's in a bet I placed last night.
This guy.
What?
Look at you.
You threw him in on a
You
Saturday
sneaky
night
devil.
parlay?
You sneaky
Did
devil.
it have anything to do with this game this morning?
No, I don't like those.
Okay.
Oh, I like Alec Pierce.
Yeah, I
like
don't like
Alec
my
Pierce.
day being
Johnson,
over
huh?
at 9:30.
Oh, I
Yeah.
gotta write that down now. Okay. All right. I'm going with you, boys.
This
Okay.
is I got one.
Keenan
This is
and
called
Tez.
the,
Oof.
Keenan and Tez. I think Tez just has higher upside.
yeah, I feel like the shot is coming. I feel like that over the top little, you know.
You know, they had the bye week to work some things out, possibly.
Yeah.
Get him more acclimated.
This guy.
Yeah, he's part of the Tilt Squad.
No,
Nobody
it's-
more
like,
important
we
than that.
feel like
I
he's
like
it.
someone
Shout
important.
out.
Like he does something important. He's part of the Tilt Squad.
My
What
man.
a guy.
Appreciate that.
What a guy. But Dustin Wells, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Allen and Tess Johnson. That's the tilt of the
Let's
week.
go.
We're gonna keep moving it on with the Tilt Squad. Chad Anderson, welcome back.
Yo,
cuz.
welcome back.
What's up?
Flex.
Happy
Happy
Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Flex 2, Metcalf, Wandale, Odunze, Dobbs, full PPR. Bench 2.
Middle two.
You're benching the middle two?
No, I'm starting
gonna-
the middle two.
Okay.
He said
That's-
flex two.
Yeah, but flex 2, but also bench 2. Sometimes
Well,
I like saying it. I'll just
I
say
got
bench
you.
2 because it makes it easier to put your head in the space that you're like, I don't want to start this person as opposed to
You're
I
gonna
want
play
to start.
Wandale over Metcalf?
Yes.
Explain yourself.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to do
I
that.
don't trust him against the Chargers defense. I think that Jesse Minter is going to cloud cover on that side, especially if they don't have St. Juice, so they can trust to cover him one-on-one on that side like he's supposed to.
They don't have St. Juice. I think St. Juice is going to be out today.
That's
Yeah, I
what I'm
thought we
saying. They
talked
don't
about-
have him. So because they don't have him, they're going to cloud cover and have to go double team and bracket and take DK away. If I'm Jesse Minter, Pat Fryermuth beat me. I dare you. Calvin Austin beat me. I'm not letting DK win me that game. Win that game against me. If I'm the defensive coordinator from the Chargers, you're coming into our house. Everyone can beat me except DK. I'm not letting him beat me. You can beat me with the pass to another way. You can throw it to Jonnu Smith. You can throw it to Fryermuth. Throw it to damn Cam Hayward if you want to, but not DK. So I think they're going to try to take him away, and it's going to be one of those games where DK's cap is 3 for 34. It takes way too much effort for him to have scored this year. You see what it is? It's a sluggo that he took to the house against a poor tackling defense. It's a one-on-one that he wins against a bad corner on a fade. It's a goal line look that he got from Aaron Rodgers because he loves to do that if they get down there. That's what's going to save DK's game. I think Wandale has a nice, safe floor. He's playing a horrible Chicago defense. Same thing for Odunze on the other side. Even though there's weather in that game, I think both guys can have enough success to sustain the game for me. And I don't trust Dobbs against any of that Eagles secondary, especially if they get to bring in Michael Carter and Jair Alexander and start to introduce the new looks that they're going to do. Watch where Cooper DeJean lines up in different places on Monday night. Watch how Vic Fangio starts to play around now that he has the chess pieces to do it. So I just like those middle two.
That's good. No, that was great. Thank you.
See,
Yeah,
I'm with you.
that's
I'm riding
that's
hard
the
now.
best. Explain yourself. That I've
Wow.
ever heard. Explain
Yeah.
yourself. Okay. Well, all right. Might be
Don't
changing
mind
my
if you
tune a
do.
little bit on the Metcalf tilts.
sorry, I
thought
said a
you'd
lot of
never
words
asked.
in a short span of time. I'm
Just to,
sorry. I'm
just to
like a
bring us up.
1.5 on. If you listen back to us on the podcast thing, I'm at 1.5. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Just to bring you up to speed, the Falcons are driving the ball there on the 30-yard line. 2 big plays from Pitts and Bijan Robinson back to back.
You sure that wasn't Algier?
No, it's
That
only
was
near the end zone.
actually-
It's not.
only near
They're
the
not
That's
close enough to
Algier.
the end
Oh,
zone.
It's
wait,
Algier.
now it's Algier.
It's
because-
Algier.
Well, the play before was Bijan.
Was it? Because I thought it was 25. All right. Okay.
Oh,
All right. For the venerable Austin Bidwell, Judkins,
Yeah.
Ekbuka, Caleb Williams, what?
uh-oh.
Cats. Super flex. I got all right. And Gaston need PPR, need one flex and a super flex. I have a lot of this same situation in one league.
That's tough.
I am
because you're gonna start Caleb.
You got to start. Oh,
No, you don't
though?
have to. I have started in the other super flex league that I'm in. I have started tight ends in my super flex spot because of just what happened at quarterback to me and just with injuries and whatever. You don't have to start Caleb Williams here. You have to start Judkins, right? Are we all in agreement?
Yes.
You have to. I mean,
But then you're in a harder predicament on the back end. Like, who are we eliminating here? Like, let's be serious. Is Gadsden
Begbu?
is no,
No, it's not Begbu.
no, it's between Egbuka and Caleb Williams for me. I don't think Gadsden. Hey, Pitt scored. Let's go. Sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry. Damn.
he did
Sorry.
not score.
I turn around and I see a defensive player flexing. Like
Did he
just
drop
broke
that?
up the play.
He dropped it.
He dropped it.
Oh my!
Oh, that was
God.
good defense. That was really good defense.
It was in his basket.
I don't know. Let's see the play on the other side.
You know what's crazy? 15
It hit him in the
years-
helmet.
15.
Oh,
yeah,
hit him in the head.
yeah, 15 years ago, that's pass interference. You're supposed to turn and look for the ball. Like you can't just face guard people. Like it's
did not
supposed to be
turn.
against the rules.
Yeah.
That stinks.
All right.
That's my bet, by the way. The Pitt's touchdown.
Gadsden is.
I hate pass interference.
The Steelers are also bottom 2 against tight ends.
Yeah,
I know he hasn't. Has Gadsden scored? I don't think so. He's
I
scored.
don't know that he has. He's put
I
up all
think
those
it's
great
just yards.
numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even if he it would take him scoring like Judkins.
No, he scored twice. Okay.
Judkins is the one here. I'm starting Judkins in that flex, right?
I think it's the first two, dude, and I'm not taking it off.
You think Egbuka outscores Caleb Williams?
I mean, it all depends on how they have their point system, really.
If you got a
If it's
super flex,
4
you got to
point-
think it's a 6-piece nugget, bro. It's a six
I mean,
six
if
passing
it-
touchdown, 6-point
well,
passing touchdown.
That would help the situation here, obviously, because if it's a 4 point, then we're
Then I might take Egbuka, but I'm still like you're banking on a huge Egbuka game for him to be out to outperform a QB, especially QB that's on the roll right now against a poor Giants secondary.
so it's Judkins.
When-
I know the
and
weather
Caleb
is the
first.
weather.
The weather's it plays a part, man.
It
Oh,
does.
sorry. Completely forgot Trey McBride in that flex and super flex. What are
Oh,
we?
Lord.
What? How, dude? That's insane.
Don't leave the bride out.
Look at
That's
this guy with
crazy work.
Yo, again, what kind of team do
Trying to
you
go
have
back
that
to
you only have
sports.
2? You got to bench 5 of these guys. Like
He
what?
left McBride on the altar.
He's got to bench 3
Right.
out of these guys. Like that's pretty
Nice.
unbelievable.
Then it's Judkins and McBride for me.
I'm just doing that and logging out.
Yeah,
That's
All right.
McBride has a smash matchup again. And he's
All right, I'll
come
bench
alive.
a quarterback. I'll bench a quarterback for McBride. I'll bench
Yeah.
Caleb, and not any quarterback, but this particular
Caleb
one.
Williams in this
Okay.
weather
And the
matchup.
weather,
The weather,
yeah. Okay, fine.
yeah.
Maybe this is finally the Abdul
Good
Carter
God,
and
that
Thibodeau,
is
and then you know what I
hard.
mean. Brian Burns get home game. I don't know. Sexy Dexy. I don't know.
He's having to do the Shaheed and Keon tilt in a few leagues PPR also, or he could have the sleeper Devon Vele. I
Hmm.
think it might be too soon for that.
Too
I would
soon.
Too
play
soon for Devon
Shaheed.
Vele.
Shaheed, I'm playing though. Shaheed's
Yeah, I would play
gonna get
Shaheed.
looks, bro. Darnold likes to throw the ball deep, man, and
For
they've
sure.
been paying a lot of attention to JSN lately. And
Cubs
they got
playing,
Shaheed.
but he's bang good.
Yeah, no, getting Shaheed is smart because now the double teams that come to JSN won't come for long when you do a couple times just over the top like Shaheed. Hey, you better leave a safety over there.
Yeah, I mean,
Or we're gonna burn you.
I'll lead on that too, Lon. Like we saw Torrey Horton eat
Mhm.
last week,
Mhm.
and we were all excited for Torrey Horton, and then he got hurt.
Not me.
Shaheed should fit into that role quite easily. Cooper Kupp, questionable to play again.
Yeah,
So yeah, I like Shaheed.
Me too.
over Keon for sure.
Over Keon Coleman, yeah.
I cut him.
Yeah,
Couldn't
not
do
a
it
bad
anymore.
move.
Couldn't do it anymore. Brad say quarterback to Love, McCarthy,
Ooh.
Mariota. I think
Yeah.
Love is going to have a rough day.
I think it's tough for him too.
I
think it's gonna be
for
tough.
everyone except for the middle guy.
I think so too.
Well,
The problem is-
let me say it's going to be rough for all three. Let's be real here.
Yeah,
Okay,
Baltimore started out real bad those first
They're
5
starting to
games.
figure
They
they
were
it
like
look
out.
like
Yeah.
a different team last week.
13.3
Yeah.
points they've allowed in the last 3 games. They've been really, really solid
Got a
once
lot
they
of
started
pieces.
to get healthy. A lot of people came back. Matabike was out. He came back. Kyle Hamilton was banged up. He's back. Once you start to get those pieces back, Roquan Roquan was out and he's back. Trenton Simpson, the other linebacker, who's really
Roquan
fast.
still may not be back.
He may not be back. All right. Well, Trenton Simpson's been playing. Kyle Van Noy is an older veteran, but he was back last week. Like, he's back around. So they're starting to slowly, and they traded for that kid, Draymond Jones from the Titans. They got a nice defensive end because they traded Owe to the Chargers, and he's been playing really well for the Chargers, by the way. He's got 4 sacks ever since they traded him. But then they got Draymond Jones to replace him, and he's a better run defender at the left end. So they've been actually pretty stout against the run the last 3 weeks. Like, the Ravens are playing a lot better defense, and they should be getting ready to roll down the stretch. So I don't love that matchup for McCarthy either, man. I think here you just put your money on, like, Love being in a shootout or McCarthy having a good quarter, because that's really all he gives you.
McCarthy and Love for me.
Yeah.
That one says it. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't, because you don't know that when they come up on that line, like Kyle Hamilton comes up on the line, and okay, he's a safety, or sometimes they play him at nickel, but my man's 6'4", 215, 220, bro. Like, is he an outside linebacker? Like, if you don't see his like chest and he's hiding behind another defensive end or a linebacker, like, you're like, oh, what is that coming this way? Is that an edge rusher? Like, yeah. I like that, Dowens. Like, I love all those games and schemes, and it's going to happen on the other side too. Make no mistake. Like, Brian Flores is going to have the other side doing the same thing and trying to confuse Lamar. That game's going to be a whole now you see me, now you don't between those linebackers and safeties on both sides.
Is Mariota the answer here?
No.
You sure?
No. If I can talk myself out
All
of
right,
McCarthy, but not only into Love, not into Mariota.
I don't know if I can even talk him into Love.
Yeah, no. The Detroit defense has been playing better. They're going to win that game. The only way Mariota outperforms either one of these two guys is garbage time. And
I was
running,
thinking,
if he runs it,
that's what I'm leaning on here. Is
McCarthy can run too.
Yeah,
so can Love.
Yeah, so can Love, but Love doesn't like to run.
Love ain't running against the Eagles.
Nah, he don't like to run, and he's not running on those linebackers.
I'm going to say McCarthy here. I think he's
I'll
got
go-
the most
I'll go
upside with the receivers that he has.
Okay, yeah, that's really what's going to do it for me.
With Jordan Mason not really performing, I think
they don't
McCarthy
run the
has
ball.
to throw the ball more. We see Aaron Jones coming back into the fold, and he automatically gets 3 or 4 passes out of the backfield. So I'm okay with McCarthy over the other two.
Am I going to let you guys talk me into this?
He's going to have to throw.
He's going to have to do it all.
He's going to have to. Yeah.
That's the matchup he's got.
All right, I'll do it in a dome. Give me JJ.
Okay.
When you went to his pad, so
you having trouble with Love?
Yeah. Because I still see a scenario, even though I believe in the Eagles defense and he's going to turn it over a little bit. There's a chance that game needs him to have big drives.
Yeah.
Down. God.
That's a strip sack. You playing Jones today against me?
Shut up, Chef.
Like it up, guys. That Taylor had, right?
Yeah, I did. 13 more subs till 200. Thank you, Justin.
Thank you, Justin, our unpaid intern. I love it. He's been there since the beginning too.
Since
I love it.
The beginning.
Yeah.
Crooked Commish.
And a contributor to the show.
What
Not
up,
only a member of the Tilt Squad.
Now has his own show.
Indeed.
Tilt Squad, PPR,
Chicago
Tight
Funhouse
End,
Network?
Premium,
Clubhouse.
What you doing trying to build a clubhouse?
PPR, Tight End, Premium, Superflex. Sounds like a league that we play in. 2 wide receivers, 2 flex. DJ Moore, Waddle, Wandale, Debo, Kincaid, Tracy has Caleb Williams in the Superflex, so you can switch him out too. See, this is a conversation that you have today about Superflex leagues and switching out quarterbacks because it can happen.
It's a PPR tight end premium super flex. All right.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna make you involved.
Want to play Kincaid?
Yeah.
Over Debo, over DJ Moore.
You play Waddle.
I think he's close to Waddle in that sense. So we could throw Waddle in on our wide receiver.
I like Wandale.
And we could throw Wandale in over. I like him over Debo, and I like him over DJ.
So then Kincaid and Tracy are your 2 flex?
No, Kincaid is 1. You have to pick between Tracy.
We need 4. We need 4 players.
And DJ.
In this situation, because of the short area stuff, if they get down there, if you start Caleb and DJ, you have the stack.
So you could go Caleb, DJ, Waddle, Wandale, but then you're sitting Kincaid in a tight end premium, and you don't want to do that.
No, I think
Oh,
I
wait.
think it's DJ Waddle, Wandell, and Kincaid.
There you go. Yeah, do that.
You just take
And then
Debo
you leave Caleb in
Tracy
the
out of
super flex. Yeah.
Take Debo and Tracy out, Swanson, you're there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly
okay.
where you
Yeah,
want.
yeah,
And you
that's
still
it.
got your
All right,
flex,
cool.
and we still have our receivers that we like. Yeah.
Fair?
Good tilt, though, Kamish.
Good. That was
Yeah,
a crooked
leave
one.
him in the super flex. Okay, cool.
What
Yeah,
he
that is a
said
good
was, "What you doing trying to steal boxes for? Is it what you trying to build a clubhouse?" That's what he said. Yeah, that's what it was. He was stealing boxes.
Stealing box. Got fired from his day off.
Yeah.
Cesar, good morning. Welcome back. Addison or
What's up,
Manungai?
Cesar?
Flex, PPR.
I like this one too. Addison.
I'm
So
Or
I like
Manungai.
this one. So,
I still like Addison. I know he missed a bomb touchdown last
He
week.
did.
Like, he really
He did miss
just
a
could have
really
been
good
so be a different conversation.
but he
I
gets
still
so
think
many of those. Like he gets one or two of those a game where they just they're doubled off Jefferson. The safety starts to get peaky.
it's
and
going to be
coming
like
in
that
on-
every week. for the
So
rest of the
here's
season.
my predicament with Addison because I do like him today. I do believe I have him written down for see Addison right there, question mark for anytime touchdown. I like him matched up against Chidobe Awuzie. Nate Wiggins, their star in their backfield, is going to be shadow covering Justin Jefferson.
Should be.
Maybe Justin Jefferson will probably draw double coverage. So that leaves Jalen Naylor and Jordan Addison on an island somewhere on some kind of play.
Yeah.
So I do like that for Jordan Addison. Manungai, he's going to play second fiddle to what extent? And that's the question mark. So I'm going to go with Addison here for the ceiling play, and I would say Manungai for the floor.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
take that. And I'll
Yeah.
ride with Addison. Yo, a lot of times we're doing these tilts, right? And we're in here, and you guys know I like to nerd out and talk about defense and stuff. And the chef just slipped a name in there that nobody's talking about, bro. Wiggins is the real deal. Like Nate Wiggins has been like, he's like
I was never good at defense until I started playing IDP,
Yeah.
dude. And then I start watching defense on the TV.
So those guys, even in IDP though, you can get mistaken and have a guy that's not producing in IDP. Like Derek Stingley doesn't really produce in
Nate
IDP.
Wiggins is having
He's
a
not.
lights out
Yeah,
season.
but that's opportunistic football, and that's all well and good. But on real football, in terms of I'm guarding my man and taking my man away, he's starting to move up into that where they drafted him echelon, where like you're supposed to be a guy, and he's becoming a guy. And it's no coincidence that they got Malachi Starks at safety, Oduzue on the other side playing. Kyle Hamilton comes down and plays in the nickel. Like you're starting to see people. Marlon Humphrey's there all the
They're
time.
starting to
One of the
bring
best
Nate
nickels.
Wiggins down as a spy to the quarterback too. If
They
you
could,
notice that.
well,
shit.
that's the flexibility of
Yeah.
that defense because Marlon Humphrey can do it, Oduzue can do it, and so can he. And then so can Kyle Hamilton and their new safety, Malachi Starks. They can all do it. All five of their nickel players can move around. And that's why I'm excited for Monday night with the Eagles because they can all do it. And like now you got guys that are multiple. Outside of Reed Blankenship, everybody else there can kind of play all the other positions. And it's going to be interesting to see how that pans out.
Yeah.
I love it.
Sauce Gardner just dropped a pick.
I mean, the Eagles
Saw that.
linebacker,
He was not happy.
Jihad Campbell's only 230 pounds. He's slightly heavier than your safeties, so he can technically play safety. So you don't know who's coming from where.
I'm telling you,
who can line
Baltimore's
up.
defense is a lot
coming.
better
It's
than
coming along.
what they say on paper, man.
Yeah, they might have a
So-
mistake here or there. There might be a shootout situation. You are playing against Justin Jefferson, so today could get interesting, but they should be better. Yeah,
Downs knows
See?
ball.
See?
Yep,
yeah,
I
Downs
like
knows
that.
ball. Definitely.
go, Downs.
Downs
Welcome
89
in.
knows ball. Yeah,
You are in
welcome
good company.
Yes, sir.
Lamar stats against the blitz.
Yeah.
That's worth bringing up too.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, I don't know if Brian Flores does all that where he brings them. I think he shows them and drops them back to try to confuse Lamar and try to keep that cloud. So Lamar's, kind of got to throw through coverage or start to get happy feet.
In that sense, McCarthy's just not ready yet to watch all that. McCarthy is going to make mistakes today, but I think he does enough back to that tilt where he beats out Jordan Love.
To where okay. Yeah, I'm on board with
And
that.
if they are up by 5 scores, like Darwin's just saying right here, then McCarthy's going to definitely have to throw it. So
Edward.
Abarca.
Very nice. Thank you, Juan.
Yeah, Abarca
Good morning.
is to take on. Abarca is to on board. Like when you're onboarding onto a ship. Abarca
like
is a
that.
ship. Yeah.
Let's take on this trade.
Let's
Trade
get on
offer of the
board.
PPR league, AJ Brown for Derrick Henry and Addison. So I guess he would be giving away Henry and Addison for AJ Brown.
Yeah, if that's the case, I'm doing it.
I'm not doing that.
I'm holding Henry and Addison.
Me too.
No. I'm saying.
I like the Henry
if
Addison
he's
side.
I thought
That's how
Henry-
I got to say it.
Yeah, Henry Addison is the
That's
side
what I'm
of that
saying.
trade I like.
I interpreted this as we're gonna offboard AJ Brown and bring on board Derrick Henry and Addison
No.
I'm talking is
no.
he got a
No, that's
trade.
the other way.
He got a trade offer.
in his league. AJ Brown for Derrick Henry and Addison. I wouldn't do it if I'm getting AJ Brown, but I would do it if I'm the one that has AJ Brown and I'm giving away Derrick Henry and Addison.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's Henry and Addison.
100%.
Wins the side of
Shout
that
out
trade.
Big Greens. We appreciate that.
Big Greens.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Big Greens.
Yeah.
The venerable BG.
Shout out.
I haven't looked yet, but
It was his idea.
it was.
think it was.
Honestly, yeah,
It
it
was.
was.
It
That's
was.
right. It was.
It was Big Green's idea.
We
We
never
never
even thought
even-
about. Yeah, we never thought about
No,
any of that.
no.
Where is it? Over here. All right.
Yeah, we didn't think about that.
It's
Uh,
over there.
Lucius. Good morning.
Morning, Lucius.
Welcome back.
Another OG.
Wandale, Debo, Shakir, half point PPR.
I've been going Wandale all day, but Shakir intrigues me.
Yeah, Shakir is the one I was thinking about.
And I know, like in theory, like we've been dismissing Debo. Like I hate when I dismiss a player all day long and then he ends up like scoring a touchdown or getting points. You know what I mean?
It's
And,
just such. Go ahead.
Right, but it's such a bad matchup, and the Mariota thing scares the crap out of you. And I just don't see them moving the ball at all. It could be one of those ugly games where they don't do much.
I don't know what Washington is, and it's because of just injuries and the constant change at quarterback, and it's just, and then you think you have something in a running game, you think you have something in Bill, and then you absolutely don't,
No,
and you
they
might,
run
but they're
it
being
8
used
times
wrong.
with
You
each
just
guy.
run it right up the gut, and you just run, punt, run, punt. I mean,
Yeah, they might as well run, punt, and just punt on third down.
just punt on third down,
Because that third down draw fooled nobody, my dude. It was 39. We
Yeah.
knew a draw play was coming. Like, well, no, what are we doing? We're not even going to try to throw for the first down. Yeah, so give me Wandale or Shakir. I'm okay with going with you guys
Finns are
in whatever direction. It's that close, I
second
think, between
against wide
Wandale and
receivers.
Shakir.
Am I reading that right? It's a high over under. It's a 50.5 point over under. Buffalo's favored by 9.5, but
Yeah.
the Dolphins are second on the season against wide receivers, only giving up 20.9.
Yeah, well, it's just,
Half
we give
point
up
PPR
we give up
points.
200 yards a game on the ground.
So I'm trying to. Yeah, that's why.
If James Cook wants to in that heat,
And please do.
You know, him and Ray
Please do it.
Davis could definitely hit us for like 220.
Please
230
don't.
easy.
Ray Davis and Ty Johnson, please take a vacation. Do something today.
It's crazy
Miss
how
the
involved
bus.
Ty Johnson is on third downs. It's
Bro, I
absolute-
hate
same skill set
I
as James
hate
Cook,
Buffalo
and you're
in the
gonna
red zone.
yeah, it's
I
unbelievable.
hate Buffalo in the red zone because I'm
Unbelievable.
so reliant on James Cook everywhere. And then it's just Josh Allen, or it's Ray Davis, or it's Ty Johnson.
No. Let's start the Dawson Knox.
Or Josh Palmer, who is out today, by the way. Josh Palmer is out. Look for, well, I know we were mentioned Keon Coleman in a tilt earlier.
Yeah.
Doesn't make me want to play Keon Coleman anymore than I really want to. I guess Khalil
Yeah.
Shakir eats a little bit
Yeah.
more. Also, Juan, if you want a deep shot to add to your anytime touchdown parlay, you ready for this?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Gabe Davis.
No.
Gabe
Uh-uh.
Dave.
Was elevated to the practice squad this
I saw
week.
a video of him running a route. It looked like me trying to go out on the field and run a route. I promise it ain't pretty.
Gabe Davis.
like
Y'all
Dalton
don't know
Schultz.
me, but I promise you, I'm 40-something years old, and it ain't pretty if I go out there and try to run a route right now. And
I
Gabe
mean-
Davis looked like that. He was so slow. It looked like he was like, okay, so what do? I put my feet this way, like, and cross them that way. Looked terrible.
Yo, he's only 26.
Yeah, he's not old. It's just that he's been bouncing around. He's been coming off
26,
injury.
dude.
Bouncing around.
He's
Bro,
like 31.
He had a 98-yard catch to start a season like 3 years ago, and we all went nuts. And ever since then, we all love Gabe Davis. It's like the only good thing he's ever done.
Touchdown game
Oh yeah, that's right. That one night in Kansas City. You'll always have that night.
in the playoffs. Wasn't it in the playoffs?
Yeah, it was. It was in the playoffs. We'll always have that night in January.
Playoffs.
Oh my God.
That was the 13-second game where they gave Mahomes too much time. It was 13 seconds. I did a good job coaching defense. Don't fire me, goddammit. And then they did fire Leslie Frazier, even though he left 13 seconds.
My wife has a till coming in real quick. Just to pause here.
Well, wait, hold on. Let's just finish Lucius's.
This will be easy.
Are we going Wandale or Shakir?
Give me Shakir.
I'm go with you. I said I would go with you whichever way because I've been going Wandale all day.
I like
But now
Shakir
no
over
Palmer. We got to throw it. Like I like Shakir.
I like Shakir. He's got a safe floor and he has the same amount of upside as Wando.
Better weather and a higher implied over under total.
Yeah.
And a better
I don't know about
matchup
better
against.
weather.
Miami. Yeah,
I don't know about better-
It might
yeah,
get
the-
dehydrated, but
Yeah, I would think I would rather have
pop an
the-
IV and he'll be fine though. So I
Wind.
think Wandale's gonna have to deal with the weather or the wind.
Stop.
So with that being said, give me Shakir.
Okay. Yeah.
Good tilt though, Lucius.
Wife wants to know if she should keep Darnold or pick up JJ McCarthy. Keep Darnold.
Keep Darnold.
Keep Darnold. Don't drop him.
It's on a heater, cuz.
Yeah, please do that. We did that
Cesar Espinosa.
one. We did that one. I'm sorry, Andre. Back to Andre. Lions, Lions, Lions
the Lions.
or Browns. Defense.
You lion. Oh man, give me the Browns. Give me the
Browns
Browns.
defense.
Yeah.
Give me
It's
Myles
Browns
Garrett and them boys.
Yeah, 100%. All right.
Jelly.
One more. Vidal or Marks?
Vidal.
Give me Vidal.
Yeah, I would take that too.
I think just the offense in general is going to move the ball better. He has a better opportunity.
And he'll probably have a goal line, more goal line chances.
With
So.
Davis Mills, under center, I'm a little scared. So give me Vidal.
Yeah.
Injury updates. Cooper Rush is out. Just in case anybody had to make that start sit decision.
There weren't a lot. There weren't a lot today. I don't expect them to be coming out like crazy. Like
there weren't a lot. I think I'll check. There's another tilt here.
Yeah, it was Josh Palmer that I saw. Oh, here it is. Actives include your man Alvin Kamara, Ted McMillan, DeAndre Swift, Aaron Jones, Garrett Wilson, Harold Fannin, Cedric Tillman, Devin Lloyd. Inactives, Josh Palmer. That's it. It's a wrap.
Yeah, no real surprises.
Oh, Cooper Rush. Sorry.
Yeah. For Zach, Judkins, Montgomery, Jacobs need 2. And would you start the odd one out over Wandale? So if we start...
Yes, I would play all 3.
Yes.
I would play all 3 over Wandale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still
Montgomery's been getting enough work for me to allow it. Yep. And it should be a game where they're winning and he gets a lot of carries. So
and if all right, so if we have to split hairs here, out of the 3 running backs, who would you pick?
I'm going Judkins and Jacobs.
That's what I would pick.
And then Montgomery will be my
Montgomery's
third.
a close second for me, but Judkins is my number 1 out of this lineup.
Judkins is 1.
Yeah, definitely.
Jacobs is 2. Montgomery's close to Jacobs. I think they're pretty close, but I would start Jacobs over him simply on
the
offense.
fact that Gibbs should have a good game today.
Yeah.
Well, we said that
they both should. Yeah. Hey, listen,
it happens.
Game scripts happen. And
I
the Eagles game script scares you. Yeah, I know you wouldn't.
Yeah, I almost went the first 2.
Yeah.
Almost.
I'm gonna go the first 2.
But I would start all 3 over Wandale.
Yeah, another first down.
Yeah.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Stop.
These 2 guys are for the Tilt Squad that doesn't know out there, man. These 2 guys are facing each other in our league of record, and it's kind of a big deal. And they're going back and forth and back and forth.
Just a little bit.
You want to share it?
What?
Sure, what?
No, we got to do tilts here. JAC, good morning. Welcome back. 2 running backs.
He's like, no, we're not gonna. We don't need to see that.
I mean, we can. It's fine. There's a lot of football to be played.
It's a lot of football to be.
There's a lot of football to be played.
That's true.
Like if you,
I had Bo Nix on Thursday night, man.
Yeah, so like, there's some. Yeah. All right. Start with 2 running backs: Judkins, Derrick Henry, Kyron Williams, 1 wide receiver between JMO and Wandale. This is the 0.75 PPR league.
Okay.
And then I like 0.75 PPR.
Cool. I like that too. Judkins.
Yes.
You can't ignore that matchup.
Gotta start Derrick Henry, dog.
Oh. Over Kyron?
It's the Niners. Those games are always so ugly. I know it's like 9-4 in favor of Shanahan, I think, over McVay, bro.
No, the Rams. Well, Shanahan's got McVay's number, but the Rams are favored by 5.5.
I know, but Shanahan has McVay's number like 9-4 in their last 13 matchups.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That's
and it's always ugly between the 2 teams. It's always like 23-20, 20-17. Like, look up the scores. It's like that's the way these 2 teams, the games always end up. It's always like a weird 3-4 score, like 4-point game, and not too many touchdowns. Let
me just look here at something.
I mean, Minnesota's pretty stout against the run, my dude.
I know, but they're also not the best tackling team in the NFL. And if they don't rally and tackle well against Derrick Henry, he's one of those where he breaks that one tackle that you thought you had him plugged up in a hole, and then he's gone on you.
Week 15, Kyron Williams at San Francisco. 29 opportunities on 29 for 108 and 0. And 2 for 2 for 4 yards through the
That's
air.
a lot. 29 carries is a lot.
Insanity.
You know what I mean? Those games are ugly.
My
I mean,
God.
he got the yards, though. He got there.
I'm going Kyron.
And then San Francisco week 3 last season, 24 opportunities, 89 and 2. And scored through the air.
All right, let's go Kyron then.
I'm going
RB3
Kyron.
finish.
Yeah, I don't like benching Derrick Henry though, man.
I know, but he does have the sense of disappearing too if they don't need him as much.
It's true.
I mean, if you look at it in a fantasy points per game aspect, this year alone, I mean, Kyron Williams is averaging 2.7 more fantasy points per game.
That could be the difference between a win and a loss.
Yeah, 100%. I'm going Kyron and Quinshon.
And I think Kyron's due for a touchdown.
And then
Fair enough.
the receiver is Wandale.
Receiver is Jameson or Wandale.
It's Wandale here for 0.75 PPR. Jameson, you're hoping for a touchdown.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it comes in this one.
Yeah.
So give me Wandale.
They do come in bunches, but like, yeah, I'd rather go Wandale.
I know Swanson. That's your boy. Damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I might stay
Stopped him on
JMO here.
You stay JMO?
Yeah, I really think that the weather is going to play a factor in that game.
All right, JAC, we're split on that one.
And then a full PPR start, one flex. Judy or Theo Johnson. Bucky Irving being out and Cowboys bye week is killing me. Irving is killing me too. Leaning Theo feels like he has a better chance to find the end zone.
While that might be true, I'm going to go Judy here. This is my opportunity to plant the flag one more time in the second hour on Jerry. Judy's going to have a game today. Coming out of the bye.
I'll plan it with you, Juan. I'll do it.
Let's go.
I'll do that. Do that
Jerry
Iwo Jima John.
No Sauce, no Quinnen Williams, no Quincy Williams. He got his job taken. The Jets are atrocious on defense. I really think this is the game Jerry Judy comes to life. Especially against, if I'm comparing it to Theo Johnson, a tight end, like, yeah, he might score and we can put him on our ugly touchdown list. Matter of fact, he's our starting tight end on this ugly touchdown list here.
There you go.
Theo
Johnson.
Yeah.
Ugly touchdown.
I need it.
I like it.
I'm trying to fill out this ugly list. I got Mariota, Kamara, Jerry Judy, Dart. I got to make a decision. So I'm probably going to go Dart and stack them with Theo. And then I got Tez and Addison. Yeah, we're building.
It's a nice list.
What?
I like
yeah,
that.
well,
That's a nice list.
Dude,
Let's go win the Millie.
I like
can't
that.
believe Atlanta right now.
That's the Millie maker.
They stopped him in 4.
Yeah, they stopped him
in the red zone.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe
Great
Indy right now.
catch,
Less
London.
about Atlanta. It's more about like Indy. How do you not score there?
Yeah, how do you not kick a field goal to keep
Right?
it
What are you
really
doing?
close?
I'm
It's-
telling you, Icarus flying too close to the sun.
Mhm.
Last week, you try to get cute against the defense that puts pressure. Now you're wilding out against Atlanta, who also brings pressure and is fast.
That was
Juwan
needs a
Jennings
flex
or
for
Loveland?
Jennings or Loveland.
Give me Jennings.
He said that like Forrest. He was like, Jennings.
Give me Jennings.
Jennings.
So what? Jennings.
Ricky Parasol's still not in the offense. Kendrick Bourne's targets going down. Kittle not doing as much as expected. Yes, of course, McCaffrey gets his, but in a half-point PPR, I could see Jennings having another great game.
Tough Rams defense over there, cuz.
Yeah, but they're going to have to throw the ball.
I'm going to take Jennings because he's a wide receiver in the opportunities, but I wouldn't be shocked
He's
if Loveland
getting more
came. If Loveland's here now,
I could say, yeah, Loveland's here. That's fine. You could say it. But Giants are actually pretty good against the tight end. I wouldn't bank on a Colston Loveland touchdown today, and that's what you would need to outscore Jennings.
perhaps.
Yeah, but
Yeah. It's 6 for 75.
Okay.
You know, beat
I mean-
5 for 75. No, I'm kidding. Let's go.
yeah, maybe. I think Kittle's role is changing in the offense too.
Yeah,
I
he's a lead
think
blocker.
it's built-
Yeah,
yeah, he's when you consider how valuable CMC is and how his health is always been a concern, like up against his value. If you can block like the way Kittle is blocking, a guy who really is more of a team guy than his own, worried about his own stats or his own whatever, like I think his role is completely changed. Like I have him, I drafted him, I waited to start him. He got hurt. And then by the time he came back, I just don't want to start him. I'm starting Gadsden over him every week. I'm considering starting Pitts over him every week because I think his role has changed. And I think
Mhm.
with that too, you gotta protect Mac Jones because you got to keep him afloat until Purdy's toe becomes a thing again.
That ain't coming to happen.
See, they
Yeah,
adjust.
right. Like when's that gonna happen? So
That's about that's going to happen when Kyler Murray steps on the field again. See how that happens?
Not never. When Mac,
Um,
Near Netta.
You'd be surprised how much like the adjustment that Kyle Shanahan made to that like whole like team once he lost Pierce Hall. Once you started the injuries started to pile up, you knew you weren't going to get back Brandon Ayuk. So you have Kendrick Bourne and Jennings just came back. You'd be surprised how many times it looks like old school Madden or like old school Tecmo Bowl where it's Tonjes and Kittle, and in the I formation is Juszczyk and McCaffrey, and you have one wide receiver on the outside. It's like that deep I format, the heavy set I formation that you run in Madden. And then you have Kittle running in motion to one side, and we're just going to power that way. And we're going to run Tonjes and Kittle in your face. We're going to pull Trent Williams from the left side. He's going to come across. And here come Juszczyk, lead block, and now McCaffrey's just picking a hole. And it looks beautiful, but it kills your fantasy value for the tight ends.
Or they do the play action and they pop out to Jennings.
Well, to Jennings on this slant. Yes, or the crosser to one of the tight ends.
Well, that's how
or McCaffrey leaking out of the backfield.
That's how they got the touchdown to Jennings last week.
Yeah. You can draw the one.
The slant right there.
You can drop the slant or the sluggo. One-on-one matchup. Yeah. Get the defense to commit. Yeah. It's fun stuff the way Shanahan does it, but it does kill the value on guys like George Kittle, like Swanson saying, because he's being used in a completely different role.
Juwan's target share is up there, but the production is
for a couple weeks there. So was Kendrick Bourne's. We thought Kendrick Bourne was going to take over the world.
I thought Kendrick Bourne was going to be the guy, but it seems like Mac Jones is kind of like zeroed in and gotten comfortable with Jennings a little bit more. It's Jennings for me. I'm not gonna.
Not over Loveland. If I had
over Loveland.
If
it was like a Dunze, then we'd be.
I want to. No, I'll probably. You know what? I don't know. I'll probably go with Dunze.
Yeah.
Over Jennings. Yeah.
All right. Mini Jordan.
Where Brooklyn at?
Hey,
Mini Jordan. Better late than never.
My man. Full point PPR. Choose tight end. Theo, Mason, Likely, Musgrave, Schultz.
Whoa. You're going to give
going
us
to the
your
basement.
whole waiver wire?
Yeah.
Going to the basement. Who's got the best matchup? Is it Schultz?
Schultz has a pretty decent matchup.
Schultz, yeah. Schultz has the best matchup out of all of them.
Fair.
Yeah. Jags are 31st.
Maybe Theo in a non-weather game would have a better matchup.
Fair.
I just don't know about his usage. I hate Mason Taylor's matchup against the Browns. Likely with Andrews for competition, Minnesota, Musgrave against the Eagles.
Plus, not an exploitable matchup.
I think I would go Schultz. I would trust Davis Mills to like check it down and throw it to the tight end a lot. Like that's the way to have success with a backup quarterback.
Yeah,
usually.
Yeah, I think it's Mills.
Yep,
got him. All right, and then choose 2 in full PPR whenever it loads. Debo, Parker, Washington, or Marvin Harrison.
It's the last 2.
Yeah, Washington and Marv. Yeah,
give me Parker, Washington, and Marv.
And then Baker or Herbert.
Setting up Mini Jordan's DFS roll. I'm gonna go Herbert.
Baker.
I gotta split this. Baker against the Patriots, 48.5. Herbert 2 yards away from this.
That one's 49.5, and he's at home.
Yeah, give me Herbert.
Yeah, I want Herbert. I want that Sunday night football game. Better weapons, better pizza.
For sure.
Papa John's. I think. I still think
Papa Just.
I still think that
like better weather, better pizza.
Better weapons. He said better weapons.
Better pizza. Papa John's.
Love it.
Hashtag not a sponsor yet.
Not yet. No. Feel free to reach out though. I like them little peppers they send with the little garlic butter.
Swanson solidifies his pick. I had that thing when we were in the join our circle, and I had the pizza tasting.
Oh yeah,
the frozen pizza tasting competition. I must have eaten like 8 different frozen pizzas.
That's hilarious.
Oh my God.
Bagel bites, dude.
The join the circle days, bro. That's where this all started, kind of back in those days, man.
Forgot
this started before that.
Yeah, this started before that, and that's how we got into that world, though. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna go Herbert. Yeah, I'll go Herbert there.
Baker on an island.
Austin Bidwell, thank you again. Greens, appreciate that,
bro.
For real.
Big Green, shout out. Thank you, man. We appreciate that.
The tilt squad.
Yeah, buddy. We're gonna reinvest it right back into the tilt. That's gonna get some kind of technical equipment or pay for some kind of connection.
It pays for the StreamYard. For the StreamYard, yeah.
Love it.
Nice. Nice. Same team with the other tills. He has Adams, Puka, Bijan, and Achan. That's why it's so difficult to start
And
the
it's a
rest of
no
those
tight end
because
league.
that's what he starts, and it's a no tight end league. Interesting.
You got to start all those.
I like that. Start
I
two
haven't
for Chad Anderson. Oop,
Okay,
go ahead.
Whoa, where did that go?
No, I was gonna say I have a team that has Puka and Adams, and I thought my team was trash because it's Stafford, Puka, and Adams. That's my stack. That's like the highlight of my team. That team's 7-2, and then I have teams with Achan, Barkley, Mahomes,
all my
Baker,
teams are like,
and it's 4 and 5. Like, oh, okay, well that makes sense. But yeah, shout out, man. If you got Puka and Devontae Adams, you're doing well for yourself.
ooh, this one's an icky one.
Start two, Kamara. He is playing Charbonnet, Bill, or DeMercado, full PPR. Still waiting on Bucky to get back. You and me both, cuz.
Give me the first two.
Normally, I would say yes, but
I know Kamara has been bad, but we got a little side thing going on here.
Oh,
Kamara
yeah,
scoring
'cause it's
two
two
touchdowns
touchdowns
today.
today.
Yeah,
Right.
Just because he's playing against the chef, Mr. Swanson has him. He hasn't done anything all year, and he's due
that
today.
doesn't add up to anything.
Yep, he's scoring 2 touchdowns
That's
today.
bad analysis.
One through the air and one on the ground.
It's
What?
bad analysis.
Going against the chef? I don't know if that's bad analysis. It works out for some people, man. It doesn't.
I mean, I could see him playing over JCM, that's for sure, because he's not
been
Bill
killing
anymore.
you. Yeah, he's been killing you.
I can't. Yeah, I can't stomach it.
No.
Maybe I'm playing Sharp.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll play Sharp. There's always touchdown.
Is
Upside
it is there an upside for DeMarcado over
DeMercado
in the passing game?
Played more snaps than Bam Knight last week at 67% to 57%, but all of his work was on the ground, 14 for 79. He had one target through the air for -1 yards.
Okay.
Bam Knight
And he
outsnapped him
scored more fantasy
target-wise.
points than Alvin Kamara, right?
I imagine so. 14 for 79. What did Kamara have last week?
That over total is
6
really
for
low
14
in
yards. So yes, quite a bit. 6 carries for 14 yards.
Yeah, and what did he do the week before? He had
Kamara?
2 receptions. Yeah,
He hasn't done anything in the last
6 for
7
21.
He
weeks.
doesn't. Are you baiting me? He went 6 for 21.
Yeah.
He's
What did he do
and
the
week before?
11.
Okay, let's just put it this way:
28?
Kamara hasn't scored more
What
than
about the
10
week before
fantasy
that?
points
10 for
all
31.
season.
The
All
guy
season.
is averaging under 3 yards per carry for the last 5 weeks. Let's
Okay.
cut the umbilical cord and let him die on the bench.
Single-digit finishes.
The
in
madder
6 or
you
7
get, the more
games.
likely he is to score. I'm gonna put 3 touchdowns down on his parlay if you keep it up.
So, in
Bury
the interest
yourself
of
in that
not
parlay.
ruining Chad Anderson's day with
Yes,
our
okay,
stupid
okay.
BS
All right,
side
all
stuff
right,
that we
all
got
right,
going
all
on,
All right,
weird.
let's go
juju.
Sharp.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Sharps and DeMercado against the Seattle Seahawks. That's
That's
what we're
what I'm
doing.
doing.
Sharps and DeMercado.
All right. I don't like it.
I don't like Kamara. I'm there.
Yeah,
It's just not.
Nobody likes
it's
him less
not
than I do.
paying. It's not paying.
Sharps and DeMercado.
Don't be
All right.
switching your lineup in the show, Swanson.
I could do whatever I want. I'm just and then Gustavo Adolfo Fernandez Reyes. Go Eagles.
Oh, he doesn't have anybody to switch in anyway.
Go Birds. No, I don't. I could put Taysom Hill in.
That might be a better
Oh,
bet.
that's my boy Shorty. What's up, Shorty?
Bravo. Shorty.
He said, James, que lo que? What the what, Shane?
Mm-hmm.
TS Tilt Squad. Good morning. Welcome back. Stafford Puka Stack. Stafford
a
Puka
great
Stack.
pick.
has
Yeah,
been a great
TS.
play. Cool. Nice.
TS.
There you go.
I didn't think
that.
it was gonna work like that.
Oop, there it is. There's the tilt. Fannin or Juwan, Tent or DJ Moore.
I like the Fannin or Juwan one.
It's tough because you want to pick Juwan like every week, bro. But Carolina, that low implied over total, like it's a lot. That's a lot to overcome. 38.5 points is terrible. But then again, 37.5 in the other game. So
Yeah.
I don't
Just gonna keep
trust-
talking
I don't
about
tr-
Saints.
I don't trust the Shuck.
He shucks.
Mm-hmm.
He shucked
I'll
the
go Fannin.
touchdown.
I'll go
Juwan
Fannin.
last week.
I'll go Fannin though. I don't trust that to happen every week. Carolina's defense is playing a lot better than everybody
Fannon's
thinks.
like-
I told you on the beginning of the year, Derek Brown was going to make a difference, and that Carolina defense was going to be better, and they are much improved.
I don't know, man. It's closer than you think. Like you said.
Oh, it's tight. It's tight.
It's tight enough.
Tilt of the week.
Oh,
It's close enough.
Yep.
Man.
TS.
It's
Yeah,
got
it's
me
right under the
tilting
gun.
both ways. Like I like Fannin because he's got a bad matchup with the Jets. I like Juwan. He's got a bad matchup for tight ends against Carolina. He scored last week. You could really make the point both ways, and that's when we pull the trigger here, and you get a tilt of the week. You signed up for the Amon-Ra St. Brown autograph bling chain from
Trophy smack.
there we
Trophy smack.
go.
Tilt so good, make you want
still
to
on
slap
Fan?
your mama.
You still on Fannin, man?
Yes. It's just the way they use them is more creative. They're coming off a bye. I feel like they're going to use them in different functions, and I can't trust Juwan to score every week. Every week he's in my touchdown parlays. The 1 week he wasn't, last week.
Is he in your touchdown parlays this week?
Nope. I already have a Theo Johnson in there as my tight end, my ugly tight end.
If you look back at the stats, his targets are there. His receptions are here or there. With Shaheed leaving the offense,
Oh, now you might be making some.
Yeah.
I could be persuaded to pull the trigger on Juwan, and I think
I'm doing it.
that's what I'm doing.
All right.
Logging out.
Shaheed
Not
being
logging out, but yeah.
Well, of that one I am.
Yeah.
No, Juwan.
It's going to be Juwan.
Juwan Johnson. And then
Wow,
Tet
that's
or
a great one.
DJ. That is a good one. That's why it's the tilt
Tet
of the
or
week.
DJ,
part
you got to
two.
play Tet.
Thank you,
He's the
TS, because
number
that's
one.
definitely a tilt of the screen.
Yeah.
The tilt of the week. Yeah.
DJ Moore or Tet. I'm going Tet. Number one target in the offense. That's what it is.
He was a little banged up this week. wasn't he?
He's playing, but
Yeah, he's playing.
a little banged up.
Another hamstring.
Hate the hammy.
High snap percentages, poor quarterback play, small piece of the pie.
Oh, we need Jonathan Taylor in the end zone here.
I'll go Tet.
No, get him.
I'll go Tet.
They got him again on third down.
I want to go DJ, but I'll go Tet.
Atlanta red zone defense
right.
is impressive.
On this note, I'll ask the weekly Austin Bidwell, Juwan Johnson, or Muth dilemma. I have a very, very similar situation as well.
Ooh, I'm gonna go Juwan there.
I'll go Juwan too. The kid Bentley can cover on the Chargers, and so can Derwin James. I
Yeah,
don't
we
like
Chargers
also
are a
those
see-
top
tight ends.
defense against tight ends. Yeah,
We also see the Darnell Washington,
the Jonnu Smith.
Jonnu Smith,
There's another one.
No, Cam Hayward.
Cam Hayward.
Yeah,
There
they
it
got
is.
four.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they got four, and they play all four. And
I
all
think they can
four
play
of them
14
score.
personnel.
Yeah, 4 tight end personnel. 14 personnel.
They also have Donald Parham.
Oh, do they? They got 5 tight ends on the
Yeah,
roster?
dude, I forgot about Parham. Oh, he's on IR. That's why.
Don't they have the other Watt? Isn't he a
Never mind.
fullback on that team too? No.
Well, look at their offensive coordinator.
Artie Smith. Good old Arthur Smith. Leave it to him to be the first one to line up 4 tight ends on the same
Dart.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TS, let's go. Great.
We appreciate you, TS. TS stands for Till Squad.
Till
Hey,
Squad.
Till Squad, stand up, man. You guys had a
99%
great day today. The Till
consensus.
Squad
Ooh.
family, bro.
Hold on. I missed one for Dame Roche. I
Uh-oh.
like to save these for the beginning and the ends of the show, the anchors. Lastly, Hurts or Dart? All right, Dame Roche, Hurts or Dart?
Dart.
Okay. Wide receiver 2 on a flex. Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison, Slayton, Addison, Dobbs, Goddard. Andrews or Fannin?
First 2.
God bless Gabe Hurts.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Addison now scores Garrett Wilson. But go ahead. I'm with you.
I think he's gonna.
Oh, he needs 2 and a flex. So give me the
No,
first.
he just needs a wide receiver 2.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, then. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first 2 for me, bud.
All right. I don't like Garrett Wilson today, but go ahead.
I like him over these guys.
I don't know. Him and Addison's really close.
Him and Addison is close. I like him over Slayton.
Yes. And over Dobbs.
I could be persuaded on Addison, but I mean, I love how you're talking about that. But no, it's Garrett Wilson. You're not talking me out of it.
All right.
You're not. For me, anyway.
Marvin Harrison and Addison for me, not Garrett.
Yeah, okay. I'll go Garrett and
Harrison. Oh, so you're changing the other one.
No,
You're
I almost wanna
you're
go
splitting this
Jordan
thing
Harrison.
completely.
Hold on. Let me try one more. Let me
Seattle's
look
been,
at something else.
Seattle's been really good against the wide receivers too. It's not a slam
Yeah.
dunk that Marvin Harrison's in there like that. And that's the same reason I'm thinking about Denzel Ward on Garrett Wilson and them not having much other option, and like take away Garrett Wilson and then make everybody else beat
Who
you.
gets Harrison?
He's gonna move around. It's not gonna be Tariq Woolen the whole game. He's not in the slot
Yeah, he
enough.
would
to be
move.
there to
Okay.
Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. For that reason, I think I'll just.
So I'll
stick
keep
with Harrison
Harrison
there.
It's
because
gonna
of
be
that.
more Devin Witherspoon than Woolen anyway.
I was
Probably.
considering Addison or even Goddard in that spot.
Yeah, Goddard is too reliant on touchdowns for me, and then Dobbs has a tough matchup against the Eagles. So it's between Addison and the first two for me. But
All right, I'll go Wilson and Harrison.
There it is.
That's tough.
It was a good one.
Going through, going down.
We got some in there, no?
I think we are. There's just comments. I think we're good on the tilts.
We're done.
Almost. But Austin could also start. Likely at tight end between Juwan.
No, I still like Juwan over.
Yeah, I would say Juwan. I don't know what they're gonna do with the tight ends in Raven. Wow, in Baltimore right now. Likely could be a factor for the back half of the season, but for today, I think I still want to start Juwan. It's noon.
It's
It's
over.
week 10. Tilt Squad. Thank you again. Driven
Like
the
and
show.
subscribe on
Like and
YouTube.
subscribe. A lot of new
Yes,
faces
sir.
today. Thank you. We'll see you
Welcome
next week.
in.
Come
Yeah.
back in. Welcome in. We love it. Tilt Squad's here. We lift trophies. That's what we do. We
Playoff
also give
push.
things away. Like that sign. I'm on Ross St. Brown chain right behind the chef. Shout out Trophy
Sure.
Smack. Thank you for that. Thank you for the first donation ever to the Tilt
Austin
is
Bidwell,
Real.
shout out.
We will
Shout out.
put
Shout
that to
out.
good
Big
use. And make the
Greens.
show better for y'all and everybody. Thank you, Tilt Squad, for everything. Go Birds.
Yes, sir.
Another fantastic show, another fantastic week. Good luck in your week 10 matchups, and we will check you out next week. Until then,
The
we
tilt
out.
is real. Peace.
Keep it real. Peace.
Peace.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Sunday Tilt. Visit us on YouTube at youtube.com/thetiltisreal and like and subscribe. We're live every Sunday from 10 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you all next week on The Tilt is Real.